Yo, what's up, man? We back at like a crack at. This is your boy Ill. Alright, we back at it with some new information.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. I'm a fly human being, money is the reason. No reason about those games. Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the haters spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth talk, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Racing, chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucker sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucker creeps, yeah. Hey, just be patient, your time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just mind my drum. Do a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay. You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay. You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, okay. Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay. See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth on my
Niggas trying to slide on gorillas.
Put my soul on this motherfucking beat.
Yeah.
I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Gotta listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge before they know you and really see how you live. And can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather not even
A nigga like me, man. I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas.
That was Lil Larry.
Bird, magic or something.
Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, you know a nigga got
Y'all know what it is.
Nigga can leave the league.
Real different speed.
But if I leave,
It's that Sunday bread, man. Come on.
the fans still gonna love me, man.
I know about that.
I get all this love feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history.
Yeah.
I get all this love feel like a money match. I get all this love feel like a money match.
Going to the east, y'all.
I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. I get all this love feel like a money match.
Come on.
These niggas that be hating on some sucker shit.
Get it.
When I go, I want a documentary. So if you ain't talking official shit, don't mention me. I'm never gonna change, switching lanes while sipping lanes. Going hard, free my dogs out the penitentiary. My brother said I can't let these fuck niggas get to me. And if they don't remember shit, they gon' remember me.
Turn it up.
I I get all this love, feel like a money mess. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. If you want it raw, then I'm the one you ask for. Me and Jerry getting bricks off the backboard. Niggas foul, what you think we got them texts for? If you ain't buying what you come and run the set for, let me just be honest, I'm all about making $1. So if you ain't copping fiber to better shit, I ain't got it. And excuse me for being honest, but I just been like 5 on this designer.
Come on.
I get all this love, feel like a money mess. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas go.
I'm on the plane, y'all.
I get all this love,
I'm on my way to the mid east, man. What is it, Midwest?
When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history.
All right, we about to go to Richmond, man. Stop playing.
FirstFamRadio.com.
Yo, I'm in VA right now, man. Tune up. On my KLE. Throw it.
I'm coming straight from the bottom, yeah. I had to hustle, yeah. I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me. No something new if you move.
Go.
Stop
playing, y'all.
So I was cracking the nigga, it ain't no was poppin'. I had to chop, they didn't wanna give me no jobs, I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the road, door your foes, yeah. I'm in this bitch with my bros, bitches a go. I get them all by the low, yeah, by the low, yeah. Solid bitch, I never fold, I never fold, bitch. I'm hot as a torch. Try to touch me, you get scorched. Car faster than a Porsche. All I know, watch me score. I said, Yoda got the force. There's all authentic, there's no force. They don't wanna see me young. That's why I did this on my own. On all nigga shit. No handouts, so no loan. So don't call my phone. I get my whole city hope. They telling me that I'm the GOAT. You can go and take a vote. Where they come from cooking coke. Play with guns and on my nose. Bitch, you know I'm really young. Always gang until I go. Roll cold until I go. Bitch, you know just how it go. Yeah, you know I'm reppin' foes. Yeah, I'm coming straight from the bottom. Yeah, I had to hustle. Yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me. No something moves if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. So I was cracking the nigga, it ain't no was poppin'. I had to chop, they didn't wanna give me no jobs. I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the road. Dog your foes, yeah. I'm in this bitch with my bros, bitches a go. I get them all by the low, yeah, by the low, yeah. Solid bitch, I never fold, I never fold. I'm coming straight from the bottom, yeah. I had to hustle, yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me. No
He made it work, nigga.
I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low, so I was cracking the nigga, it ain't no was poppin'. I had to chop, they didn't wanna give me no jobs, I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove, door up your foes, yeah. I'm in this bitch with my bros, bitches to go. I get them all by the low, yeah, by the low.
I know that. I know where that's at, man. That's Harville.
FirstFamRadio.com.
What y'all know? What y'all know? What's up, y'all? What's good, man? Got my boy Big Nut in the building. Get to this, y'all. Before we start this session, gotta show some love to the man above, right? Yeah, that definitely was fire. Shout out to Mississippi D in the building.
Yeah,
Everybody else pulling up. Now, this is nothing new, y'all. I used to do the Sunday bread. You know, we was trying to bring some other things to the channel, and you know, I'm thinking about bringing it back again. You know, some people like, you know, give you a chance to come up here. If you in the chat and you want you got some sense. Don't come up here with no bullshit.
Facts.
Whatever we talking about, give you want to give your opinion, you can do that. It's that Sunday bread episode 5. Thou shalt not, and the sins of the heart, for the flesh is weak, right? Now, I know y'all like, oh man, about to get into a religion. Nah. We talking about regular shit that go on in the world, from social media or what goes on in your life or whatever. You can relate or whatever, but these are the things that's on social media, and we gonna weigh in on it and give our commentary. But you wanna use some humbleness, right? You wanna use some humbleness. We ain't gonna attack these people too bad, What up, Big O? What up, Big O? What's up?
Big O, what it do?
Got Big O in the building. But
another Richmond, Virginian right there.
Yeah, salute to Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. First Lady Flames, out the battle rap culture. We got a few other rappers out there that's been putting it down. But let's bless the session, y'all. Let's bless the session.
I woke up this morning, got up out of my bed. I looked around, this is what I said. Thank you, Lord, for another day. All the blessings just in my way. I woke up this morning, got up out of my bed. I looked around, this is what I said. Thank you, Lord, for another day. All the blessings just in my way.
Amen, inshallah, all that good shit.
Yeah, inshallah, all that. Sunday. All right, let's get to some shenanigans before we gotta. So, y'all know, if y'all on the west side of West LA or California, or y'all here from Arizona on the west, but they say the West Mississippi. We got West Boulevard Crip catches Snoopy slipping in Arizona and presses him for a fight. Allegedly, right? And y'all know, y'all been if y'all been keeping up with the Snoopy BA, he's hell of a character, right? Doing his thing through the YouTube streets. But there's a few people that have been pressing him, and he been talking shit too and sending darts back and forth. Well, him and ROCCSTAR been beefing off and on, verbal beef, no fighting. Hope not. We don't want nobody to be unalive. This is not that serious. But let's get to this. Snoopy was out in Arizona. He was caught at a fancy mall, and I guess one of the homie ROCCSTAR's peoples caught him slipping. Let's get to it.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So my boy ROCCSTAR caught Snoopy Badass slipping the other day. I believe this happened like 2 or 3 days ago. Now everybody knows that ROCCSTAR has been living in Arizona there too, but I'm not sure. Whatever the case may be, Snoopy was definitely out there. Snoopy was at the Scottsdale Fashion Mall. It's an upscale mall for the rich people. Now, for those of you that don't know, Snoopy was on DJ Academic's podcast the other day. I mentioned that to say this. He was probably at the mall looking for something to wear. He knows DJ Academics get a lot of views, so he probably wanted to look his best while he was up there. DJ Academics only wanted to interview Poetic Flacco, but Flacco decided to bring Snoopy along with him. Flacco says Snoopy is one of his favorite podcasters in the West Coast. Well, anyways, let's get back to the main topic. Snoopy was at the Scottsdale Fashion Mall. It's located in Arizona. He was up there with his girlfriend. I guess one of ROCCSTAR's people spotted him there, so they contacted ROCCSTAR and said, what do you want us to do? Now, for those of you that don't know, ROCCSTAR and Snoopy is not on good terms. These two has been going back and forth for a while now. It even got to the point where ROCCSTAR called them out for the fade. Now here's footage of Snoopy caught slipping at the mall.
No cap. Super girl got a little fatty back there.
So one of ROCCSTAR's people
You see that thing in them pajama pants, fam? Let's go, Mississippi D. You on mute if you talking, fam.
Thou shall not covet neighbor's wife. What are you doing?
Thou shall not cover that booty.
What are you doing, my brother? I'm honest.
You got that girl walking around with the big ass pajamas.
So one of ROCCSTAR's people is the one that recorded this video. Now, as you can see, he was very close to him. He was probably like 30 feet away from him. They contacted ROCCSTAR and told him, what does he want us to do? My boy, there ain't no need to contact anybody. If you're gonna do something, then do it. Police officers can trace your phone calls. Now you got ROCCSTAR involved by calling his phone number. Get cracking or leave it alone. Don't call my phone number at a possible crime scene. I wasn't surprised when ROCCSTAR told him to stand down. My boy was like, you're not about to get me caught up in your bullshit. Why would I have somebody crash out on my behalf? I never depended on others to do something I can easily do myself. I do it all by my lonely, my boy.
There's nothing wrong with looking.
Let's go. Let's go, Mississippi D.
Yeah, let me rewind that. I get a call. Saying, hey, man, you know the boy Puffy in Arizona. I said, what? What you mean? Man, the homie just seen him, man. Like, what you want the homie to do? What I want the homie to do, I don't want the homie to do nothing. Not on my bad.
Not a damn thing.
You feel me?
Right.
Because my thing is,
Thou shall
he's
not.
on paperwork. He's really on paperwork. He really told on somebody. They're really in jail fighting for their life to come back home. You know, shout out to Alex Alonso trying to bring him home, right? Why would I have anybody crash out on my behalf, right? So I'm way across town, right? I'm handling something. He like, I'm about to send you this video.
Shout out to Smut Free.
Okay, cool.
TV, ROCCSTAR.
Sure, send me the video. Get the video.
I'll run them numbers up, y'all.
Oh, he think he ducked off. He think he ducked off. Going to Scottsdale Fashion Center with his broad, right? He think he ducked off. He think, oh, I'm not gonna run into nobody over here. This cool. Yeah, but my thing is, you that mall ain't even for you. That mall is nowhere near you. Like you don't wear no designer. That mall is full of designer. What are you going to that mall for?
He said, Snoopy, you can't afford it. You hear this? He said, you can't afford this shit. Why are you even in this area? Oh man, I mean, maybe ROCCSTAR.
He said Snoopy supposed to be in Walmart or some shit.
Yeah, maybe he felt he was supposed to be at the swap meet. You know what I'm saying? Catch him in the middle of the regular mall. I mean, maybe he was trying to, get his girl some of that, a nice little ring, an engagement ring.
Yeah, man. You already see she had the big ass pajama pants on.
Yeah.
With that fatty in there.
He trying to get his Mac on, man. Hey, come on, bro. What y'all think? I mean, did he did the right thing? He was like, yo, don't have me involved in none of this shit.
For shit show. Smart move.
Now.
Don't be no dummy, you know what I mean?
Right.
But suppose something did happen, you know what I mean? And a nigga fuck around and delete Snoopy out there. And the first thing they go on his phone and see that the nigga talk to ROCCSTAR.
Moments before. Man. Thou shall not.
They go break down the internet beef. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's a trial of bullshit, y'all. We don't want that.
And then I heard you say, oh, I wanted to go buy my kids school. What? Ain't school? School been started. What's happening? School been started. What? School shopping, you late. And what you getting out of there? Children's place? You going to some kids stuff. You ain't going shopping for yourself. Not looking how you looking. You always got a hairnet on like you work at fast food or something like. Come on, you.
Yeah.
Said that nigga look like a cafeteria lady.
Yeah, Snoop. What, man, I know your neck was fucking sweating and shit out there, nigga. In Arizona, hot as it is. I mean, the heat is it's gone down, but that's Arizona.
They got dry heat out there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Jerry Curl juice on your neck, man. Got your neck looking black and shit. Come on, bro. Under that motherfucking fish, nigga. Lunch lady, I don't want them runny eggs. Just give me a juice box right there. You know what I'm saying? A cookie or some shit. Fuck up.
They got Jerry Curl juice all in.
You have to do better. So.
Dropping all that shit. What's that? Pumpkin surprise.
All right, so the video comes. I put the video on Instagram trolling, right? Basically saying like, why you ain't tap in when you touch down Arizona? Why you hiding? You feel me? You gonna as soon as I get to AZ, hey man, where you at? Let's line this up. Instead, I'm ducking, I'm wiggling, I'm acting like, you feel me? I ain't got no issues out here, right? So, and besides, I'm not the only person that has an issue with him out here in Arizona. From my understanding, he done got over on a couple people, and a lot of people want their fair. You know what I'm saying? Or they just do, right?
Man.
Nevertheless, but I'm way on the other side of town. I'm not about to pull up to Scottsdale, and then like, so we can just go back forth and DM. Pull up to the back of the mall. If I pull up to the back of the mall, bro, you're not going to come out. I'm going to be calling, texting you, blowing again. I done wasted 28 minutes driving to the mall, waiting there, and you're not there. Or you trying to set me up with the police. See, I'm an individual. I'm going to come solo by myself. You understand? But I know the games these guys play. Man. All this is toxic. See, now, I don't know if he feels the way when I say something, but it's messing with him. I'm all over his story. He was doing lives about me. I mean, he must got no content. I don't know what he's doing. I just had fun. I posted one little thing just to let you know, hey, we see you. I got eyes on you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? So with me, it's like, you know, he been talking, he been popping it, right? It's been on internet. Cool. But bro, I promise you won't step foot in LA. You won't come nowhere near the soil. Ooh. You won't go to your own soil. You won't go to your hood. So that's what be crazy about it. Like, these guys can't even, like, so let's compare it. Let's compare it right now. First of all, he's a rat. He's on paperwork. I'm not. What else? Has he really got paid off rapping? Because I have. I have. I really got checks off rapping. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, where does God think he's better than me? Like, why does he think he's so much better upper echelon than me? Like, he think he's too good to get in the ring. I called him to get in the ring many times. He turned it down with money on the floor. But he want to go fight me behind the wall. Boy, he'll get popped, boy. In real life, like, come on. Don't play with me like that. Like, because now I think you're trying to set me up. So then he's sending all his little minions in my comments. They all in the comments. They probably going to be in these comments too. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, listen, all them antics, all that frown face, all that looking like you hard. I know the truth. Once you slap you, the bitch going to come out. We know the real. So it's just like, bro, you got to do better. You have to do better. I pray people do better. They need to do better.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, this is, ain't you tired of doing this? Ain't you like,
watch that left windmill?
You definitely older than me. And they talk about, you ain't never been to LA County jail. You never LA County jail. Bro, I'm ready for the LA County. Been ready, been prepared since I was 13, 14, nigga. Fuck are you talking about? Nigga blasted, nigga whacked out, all the tattoos on me, all that. Like, bro, there's nothing to me, bro. You the one scared to go back. What? You the one scared to go back because you was in there and you probably got your butt played with. Let's keep it real. I'm tired of y'all acting like y'all tough. None of y'all guys. So I just sit back and laugh and make fun of y'all. And when you think you got the up on me, trust me, I got 2 more ups on you, boy. I got eyes everywhere, man. He asked me, hey, man, Rock, what you want me to do? You want me to hop out? Nah, man, don't hop out on me. Listen, the guy who took video of you had blower on him right there, was ready to do what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He was ready to go follow you, chase you down in the
man,
wall.
did you just...
But me, I'm like, hey, bro, it ain't gonna work. I promise you, he's nothing. He's gonna get you locked up at the end of the day. He's gonna try to act tough, try to act hard, but he's gonna get you locked up. He's gonna get on the stand. He's gonna point you out. So, listen, to everybody, do not crash out on my behalf. I'm gonna do my due. But let's just have fun with these cowards, with these punks, man. That's all it is. You feel me? They not real. They not gonna do nothing in real life at all. Guaranteed. See, I'm ready for that. Listen, bro, I wear shorts down there every day. Listen, the niggas you think I'm out of shape. Listen, I'm still running down on niggas. I promise you. So I would be finding it funny, like, you know, cats like him, you know, who've been disowned by the neighborhood, can't go to their neighborhood. I can. What else, man? He can't even claim a hood. He can't even say he a blood crip. He can't say nothing. And I've never been a hood out. I never was a blood becoming crip. Never was a crip becoming blood. Like, I never did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stay true to mine. Like, y'all gotta start really breaking it down and understand that these cats is characters. Stop feeding into me. And y'all gonna hate on me so bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably one of the most authentic guys in this shit. You feel me? Just keep it real. But look, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You already know this is ROCCSTAR Ranks. Hottest content in the internet streets. ROCCSTAR 2800 on Smut Free TV, man. Y'all stay tuned for more. Shout out to my sponsor. You know what I'm saying? City Vodka. If you want that crisp, cut, clean vodka, you know what I'm saying? You can take you some side sub. You can mix some drinks. You understand me? This is the official drink of the Word on the Street podcast and Smut Free TV. You know what I'm saying? City Vodka. You know what I'm saying? Wherever bottles is sold, make sure y'all tap in. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody that's locked in with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Rock.
Hey, y'all go check out ROCCSTAR. And that's ROCCSTAR Rants. And go to Smut Free TV. I guess he challenged Snoop for a boxing match. Told him to put the bag out there and everything, and that didn't happen. So I don't know what y'all think.
Snoopy, meet that man in the ring and don't try to meet nobody behind no motherfucking mall, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
Right. Try to get no nigga lined up, man. Thou shall not.
That early curl get into your head, my dog.
Man.
And I don't want to see no windmill.
No women.
And keep your head up. Keep your head up. Bob and weed.
Yo, this shit is wild. Hey, we gonna get into some more crazy shit. This shit just dropped, man. Rich Trapper. You know he had dropped a diss on Poetic Flocko and Whack 100. And he just dropped a video. We gotta do a reaction. And we gonna get at Jaguar Wright blasts Usher for pimping out Justin Bieber to Diddy. What's going on with that? And for all my Chicago cats and all my folks that's, you know what I'm saying, the Larry Hoover at the 50 years, man, what he been behind years for 50 years? Trying to get out. You know what I'm saying? We got some information on that. Free Larry Hoover, man.
Yeah.
Let's get to this video, y'all. This is not like a traditional show because we're gonna be in and out. We're gonna play some videos and all that, do some reactions. I want to react to this. It's Rich Trapper, man. It's called Words Are Hard. Before we start this, I gotta do it right. Gotta do it right. Yo, this is Sunday bread. No hard liquor. We drinking wine. You know what I'm saying? Get your wine.
Clear.
You know, your ladies out there, get your nice wine, whatever you're drinking. You know what I'm saying? Fellas out there, of course, women too, get your nice smokes, no inferior smokes. And you out in the LA area, Cali area, IE area, go follow them on Instagram and call Bud Masters. Tell them your boy Ill sent you. They gonna make sure that bag you get gonna be a little bit more heavy. You know what I'm saying? I'll put that disclaimer up. Let's get to it. Clem in the building. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Y'all go pin on Queen Sang. Tell her to pull up.
To the center of a freak, nigga. 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whacking, snitching, the Chala niggas.
This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser, rocking it out with First Sam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man. What up, world?
Smokers,
this
man.
is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost.
Look at Mississippi D. He comment, bro.
So I'm smoking. Fuck the one.
That's one girl.
Yes.
Mississippi D. Let's go.
Oh shit. Oh, I know what you want. I had some of that a couple days ago. That good number 4. Gorilla Glue number 4.
Let's go.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Let's go.
My homeboys and homegirls, when they come to the West, Bud Masters do them right. Just they gonna say ill sent them, Illustrator sent them. And they gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna hook you up. That's all I gotta say. Hey, but let me go back. And I gotta put this warning up. Because I don't want people tripping. You know how YouTube is. Put this up. Any weapons, because we ain't seen the video. We are live reaction to this, you know what I'm saying? But he said it's all props. Fair use. Let's get back to it. Flacco stuttering prick.
60 bands on my neck. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack
to me, he don't.
Jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like you.
Yo, Rich Trapper, man. Your ass is not 30 something. Stop playing, man. I just don't believe cuz it's 30 something. Man, I don't know.
Gotta be 40, bro.
Gotta be at least
or
40.
late 30s if he is. You know what I mean?
He could be 39. Maybe he could be 39 or something
like that. I is a snitch.
Y'all tell me, ladies. No, I like his flow. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get our clown on, of course. You know what I'm saying?
And the jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Since you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you, and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point. See, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the mom.
I don't get one thing I don't like. Why you see we live reacting.
Yeah.
I do videos.
You don't get the bullets with the guns and shit.
Yeah.
Well, on a Flacco disc, right? Like, come on, bro.
Right. Yeah, just having a little hard time trying to put
trying too hard.
Put that clip in there, put them bullets in that clip.
In it. You gotta put your thumb in it.
He said, what?
You gotta use your thumb.
Oh, she said, I'm 37. She said, he aging like a salad in a bag. Oh,
let's go.
Come on.
He
Hey,
said, I'm doing a lot right now.
Do a lot.
Let's go, Clement.
Live reaction. Let's put up that banner, man. Let's put that banner up, yo. Yo, this is live reactions. These ill reviews and reactions, not just reviews and reactions. It's ill. They get ill as they get. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no, I was just like, because just editing, as far as doing videos, I wouldn't have showed him pretty much doing so much work on putting them bullets into that.
Man, that nigga
clip.
fighting them bitches in that motherfucker.
Yeah, and but yeah, that's just little shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get you back to
it. Gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers when general butt naked. Kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta scold me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now. We ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch. Cause you a
love what it
place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic. Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Ro didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch. You should have seen it. It was beautiful.
He said Whack told him to sue Adam. Like, listen to the lyrics. He was dropping some jewels in this bitch. Ain't gonna lie. He said I had to put my glass back on. Like, wait, what the? Y'all mean 30? And she said you mean. What's going on, Courtney?
Salute, Courtney love. Salute.
He said he's not 30 nothing, y'all.
Uncle's most definitely doing too much.
Yeah. So why in the hell do we have those rings on top of the glass?
They is killing you. They is killing Rich Travel.
Hey, this is a live. This is the comments. Lord, what is our famous saying over here? The homie Big Nutty say he gonna work on the sign. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
Oh
You know what I'm
God.
saying? Don't get your panties in a bunch. You know what I'm saying? Damn, he said, I'm just focusing on his face. That is surely a 47-year-old man. Yeah. God,
He say he 34, y'all.
nah, I think he said 36. I think he said 36.
Man, this nigga 40, man. He might as well just come out with it, nigga. You 40, nigga. 46, nigga.
Hey, the picture that comes up, but when the show starts and end, and you see me giving the homie T4 shout out to the homie, you know what I'm saying, on my roller 40s. I was I think I was 37, maybe.
Man, the
37,
man
38.
said, Clem, I ain't lying. The man say he in his 30s. He ain't said nothing, 40 nothing. That nigga say he is in his 30s, yo.
I mean, but shit, he probably been through some lot. If you check out his
He say he
story,
had
I
his
think,
first child at 13.
yeah, I think 12 or 13, something like that. So I mean, you know, he been through a lot, going through that. And niggas a good father, man. Salute to that nigga, man. He be on live, dealing with his kids and all that. So you know, salute to that brother. So been through some shit.
That first baby stressed them the fuck out there.
Probably so. Let's get back to this.
Every single week, that nigga Jala on my puke. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should have told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton, where your face is. That nigga Real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Trying to fake fight Lush, cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gonna get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God, I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Blues can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. She whack like a...
Oh, shit.
So Wag lost his. Hey, we're gonna get into that too. Your boy Gene Deal speaks about how Wax ex-wife, I guess, or estranged wife or ex-wife, was on the yacht partying with the Brooklyn niggas. Brooklyn at? Where's Brooklyn at? Brooklyn was in the building, and she was getting her groove on. He said he don't look like Wolf right there. He said that dude look like Wolf. How old is Wolf?
Oh, which Wolf? Wolf from Atlanta?
He live in Atlanta though. He live in Atlanta, but he originally from LA. I mean, I had my early teens, but I look younger than that. Yeah. I mean, shout out to him going off on the Creep Squad. Yeah, they definitely was Creep Squad. I'm saying, oh man, hey, I ain't gotta put this back up. You see the damn comment, Mississippi D, man, they don't hold no punches in Mississippi. And I'm gonna tell you that for true.
Mississippi, most definitely.
Yeah, my pops from Mississippi.
She most definitely don't hold no punches.
My pops from Mississippi, and you know what I'm saying. The Mississippi boys don't play. You know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In the Mo 3 sector.
Yeah, I talk about Kershaw Wolf.
Oh, okay. All right, let's get to it.
Bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Block him when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pulling blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your...
All right, we're going to stop it right
nigga,
there.
He don't look like Wolf to me. That nigga look like my stepdaddy, bro. Oh, God.
What the fuck
my stepdaddy look just like that nigga, bro.
Oh, for real?
Oh, God, bro. This nigga...
Oh, that's wild. So that's crazy. So there you go. You looking at the image of your step pops.
Oh God, I show you a picture of this nigga, bro. You be like, man, hell no. And this nigga 50 plus.
50
You know what I
plus.
mean?
Okay. Hey, I liked it. The record. What y'all think? What you think? You know, y'all tell us in the comments what you think.
But yeah, he going in on Flacco and on the Creep Squad. That what Kim called him, Creep Squad.
The Creep Squad. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
God.
Definitely.
Yeah, he doing his thing on that track though, for sure.
Yeah, let's get to this. Yeah. Let's get to this, y'all. Up.
Yeah, Clem said he going to fuck in.
Yeah, he definitely is, man. So y'all go check that out, man. Go subscribe to Rich Trapper. Go run them numbers up, man. Go run them numbers up. He said, I can't take this man serious, y'all. Oh, man. He said, go to bed, Nutter. This is reactions, y'all. Let's get to this next
Well, he do look like my stepdad in Mississippi D.
Oh, man.
Shout out to my step pops, man.
Oh, shit. All right, we didn't got y'all the music, man. Let's get to this.
All right, salute, Courtney. Salute. Shout it. For shit show. Take your time outside.
Oh, man. Speaking of some crazy shit, this gonna lead up to Gene Deal. And the crazy shit he done seen. We got Irv Gotti, man, speaking on disturbing things with Jay-Z and Diddy's friendship. And I guess I think according to him, Diddy hit him with that hit him with the la-la. Hit him with the la-la blunts or whatever stuff.
Go ahead, Cliff.
I don't know if it was a blunt or not, but he said he hit him.
100% credit for showing our people that and making see examples of that.
And he sure had some fun stories from Def Jam.
Okay.
Jay would be like, you think he's better than me?
My bad.
How I got to Def Jam was because of
hold up.
Because Leo wanted to sign Ja. First meeting I ever had, I was like, we got to sign DMX. And they laughed at me. I remember when I left the office team, David said, she knew what I wanted to sign DMX. She said, DMX don't sell. Your ass is fired.
Jay and Dame did not believe in DMX. Jay would be like, you think he's better than me? And I'd be like, he's nice just like you. I said, if you look in the hood, there's less of like you and more like him. Yeah, but he don't want to live that. He's depressing, Gotti. And I said, I don't know. So Jay used to watch me grind with X, and he was off with the Hitman. And then something strange happened, and I made Get Out and Dog. You remember at the beginning of the video, it's the Heartbeats. DMX, don't. Live at the tunnel. Y'all don't remember the tunnel. Funk Master was doing, and then I put that sound bite. Let's take it back to the streets, mother. The videos flashing up your eyes. Now there's no more shiny suits.
No more shiny suits. Clement, you.
I used to put on the wall triangle with 5. And it was like they used to clown me. They used to be like, who's gonna buy his records, Gotti? Chihuahuas, he's barking. No one wants to hear that bullshit.
You talking about X?
Yeah.
It's 05.
Where my dogs at?
No more writing on the walls. It was y'all can get behind me. I used to tell Leo in the midst of the whole staff, and I would tell him, shut the up. I said, you work better when you shut up and get behind me. Now this is what we doing. And he would shut up.
Not being a fan of Z,
That nigga got it.
like
Terrible, bro.
and Irv made sure to let everyone know he's no different.
Crazy,
According to Irv, the shady dealings between Jay-Z and Diddy are all connected, and their powerful friendship might just be a front for something way more sinister.
I love Puff. Yeah. He can do drugs. Whoa. Oh, yeah. I don't know. He done hit me with a Jeffrey one time.
What the fuck is a Jeffrey, bro?
I don't know, y'all. What the fuck is a
like
Jeffrey?
some fucking shit that got done how you hallucinating and some more shit.
Hitting And they said the drinks was spiked and drugs was given out at these freaky deaky parties, man. Hit him with the Jeffrey.
That Jeffrey. You have to take a hit of this Jeffrey. It'll calm you down. Yeah, I smoked with Puff. I was like,
Yeah, Puff smoking angel dust with niggas.
Right.
I just got a business idea. Chocolate eggplant.
Hey man, stop playing, man. He got Ergotti looking like a crackhead in there.
Oh shit, y'all, man.
From that movie, what movie, Clemmy?
I think it was Get the Greek or something like that. Yeah, Get him to the Greek or some shit like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I remember that movie.
Chocolate eggplant.
Need that chocolate eggplant.
That's the word of Moses. You don't think this nigga hit us with Jeffrey?
I swear to God.
Oh, they doing
That's
it
all good,
dirty.
Puff. You can hit me with.
What the fuck going on?
They doing niggas dirty, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
man.
I remember that movie for shit show.
Yeah, man.
Nigga Ergotti, bro. Find that shit, fam. You gotta show that shit again.
Okay.
That nigga like.
Oh yeah, I don't know. You done hit me with a Jeffrey one time. That Jeffrey. You have to take a hit of this Jeffrey. It'll calm you down. Yeah, I smoked with Puff. I was like,
soft.
We were seeing things.
He said we were seeing things.
Chocolate eggplant.
Chocolate eggplant.
That's the word of Moses. You don't think this nigga hit us with Jeffrey?
I swear to God.
It's all good, Puff. You can hit me with the Jeffrey.
Man, stop playing, bro.
I run this city, in the cops with the defense, come get us. In the cops with the defense, come get me. Get the cats wanna leave me for dead, you coming with me. Get cats wanna leave me for dead, you coming with me. To make moves major, hide out of danger if your girl keep coming around. And I'm hide out of danger if your girl keep coming around. And I'm a get worldwide coverage. Got so many spots, I don't even buy luggage. You love it. Make this.
See what that nigga said.
Are you still using scissors to trim your nose hair? Try this nose hair.
That whole goddamn verse came true, didn't it?
Yeah.
Come get me. Get cats wanna leave me for dead, you coming with me. Get cats wanna leave me for dead, you coming with me. To make moves major, hide out of danger if your girl keep coming around. And I'm hide out of danger if your girl keep coming around. And I'm a get worldwide coverage. Got so many spots, I don't even buy luggage. You love it. Make this. Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Come on. Later you gonna find out a little thing.
Oh God.
What the fuck, son?
I'm gonna have a drink to forget about this shit.
Oh man, look, this is live reaction, man. We didn't know this shit was coming up, bro. Fuck, get this shit out, man. Put this banner up, man. Banner up, bro.
There's no
fair use.
You understand? Right. And we here together, and we gonna keep standing together. We getting tighter. You know what I'm saying? And united we stand. And ain't nothing else to us.
That's him. Ain't no talent.
That's what I'm talking about. We ain't no that. I see you, Tom. What up?
With all the heat coming from Irv Gotti, Jay-Z and Diddy didn't just sit back. They teamed up to flip the script and expose Irv in return. Talk about the tables turning. The backlash was swift, and Jay and Diddy were quick to drag Irv into the spotlight, trying to shift attention away from their own secrets.
In the last interview we did, you were speaking about how Puffy, he told on Suge Knight, Irv Gotti, and Jay Prince about the distribution company they was trying to make. How do you know for a fact that Puffy told the police? So if you don't mind, can you break that down some more, yo, for the people?
Because it wasn't the police, it was the feds, one of the persons who was with them. So you got to understand this, right? Suge Knight was bringing terror onto Uptown Records, had them scared. You understand? Had them scared. That's why Andre Harrell would hire a person like Bill Whitfield that was a strong dude that didn't care about nothing and they would do his thing against somebody or anybody. He did everything to protect Andre Harrell. But and this is the situation, Suge was extorting them and they thought he was using extortion tactics. You understand? To get Mary J. Blige contract right, to get Jodeci contract right. And it was this other person, I don't know, it was Jeff Red, I don't know who it was, but it was somebody else in Uptown Records that he was helping to try to get their contracts right. Because they wasn't getting no points, no publishing, they wasn't getting nothing but show money. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, so he's saying, you hear him?
Yeah.
Suge was trying to get their money right. Because he was cool and working with Jodeci and Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
Early in their career. Yo, this is deeper than rap, but you see that.
So now, when Puff, Kirk Burroughs, that's the other person that was with them, they go up to the feds with all this paperwork. You understand? And I mentioned this before.
Feds, man.
You understand? They not only talking about the extortion stuff, they talking about how they trying to be made to have this what you call this promotion, this distribution thing. And which I'm finding out, they wasn't even gonna be a part of it until later. But they was in fear, like they was trying to be made to be a part of the distribution thing that Suge Knight was trying to build up with Rockefeller, because it was Dame Dash, it was Irv Gotti, it was Jay Prince, and Death Row. You understand what I'm saying? So now everybody wanna know who's this and who's that, and want to go back and say, yo, how do you know? It came from the horse's mouth. He said he got all the paperwork to prove it. Kirk Burroughs said it plenty of times, but nobody won't sit down with him. I mean, like, you won't get none of these radio stations and all this stuff like that to sit down with him. He said, I got the paperwork. He got files from the from the DEA and the FBI, all that stuff like that. He got plenty of paperwork behind this whole stuff. But people want to get on here and say, yo, because they not privy to the information, you understand, directly from the people who was involved. And you get a person like me that don't give a damn, and I'll repeat it and tell it. Oh, dude capping, dude looking for attention. No, it happened. Now other people coming out talking about it. They putting Jay-Z was a part of it. They telling their story, and it all is coincide what we said years ago, when we said on platforms before, when we said on your show before. So I can't worry about what these cats are saying. They doing it for the views, bro. They doing it because they don't have nothing else to talk about. Like I said before, they're gonna look at this and make a show about it.
What up, 6 Dubs?
Keep helping that platform, Art.
So Puffy told, but Jay-Z, I didn't know about that. So Jay-Z, he told you?
Said that years ago, man. Said that years ago. What are you gonna do? They're gonna do whatever. Yo, listen to me. They're the reason why rap in New York went down the drain. They made sure that these young cats didn't come up with platforms and didn't come up with situations. Like Jay-Z, let me tell you something. Jay-Z and it's funny. It's funny. We were talking about how Puff and Ja Rule was cool. But at one time, Puff was trying to trick Ja Rule into going at Jay-Z. That whole weekend that he was with Sarah. The whole weekend they was in that hotel room. That day they was in that hotel room.
Damn, we're gonna stop it right there because we're gonna come back to that hotel room.
Yeah.
That's getting real deep, man. It's a lot of shit going on, man. It's a lot of shit, man. That I think we need some prayer. We need some prayer, y'all. Some prayer, bro. Some prayer.
I woke up this morning, got up out of my bed. I looked around, this is what I said. Thank you, Lord, for another day. All the blessings just in my way.
Yeah. We need that. Lay hands on these heathens. Damn, Diddy. And it ain't just Diddy. You got other people, other players, of course. So what y'all think, man? Big Nutter, what y'all think? Others gonna come out, other names gonna be exposed, not just the victims, but other people that were out.
Yeah, other top niggas.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah.
It said Jay-Z versus Ja Rule is bizarre word.
Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Because we got this is Gene Deal. Y'all know he used to bodyguard security for Puffy, and we have another guy that used to bodyguard for Puffy, Roger Bonds, on seeing male escorts go to Diddy's room for freak offs with Cassie. Some wild shit going on, man. Let's get to it.
So Vlad been hearing about this shit anyway.
Yeah, he has. Since Vlad be acting up, I'm gonna put the banner up. But first, let's just go on into the Gene, and then we can get to that. Shout out to Art of Dialogue.
Later on that, I think that afternoon, 20s and no 50s or nothing like that. And I mean, like, he just said, boom. And we walked out the store.
Oh, my bad. Let's get back to
tease him. I'm still going to mess with him and everything. we picked like a quiet at the places where he was on the counter and, you know, in Atlanta. And this story starts when I'm with Puff and he's in the exotic bookstores and he's doing shopping, right? He's shopping, getting his stuff and everything like that. So, you know, okay. This is the first time I was ever in an exotic bookstore with Puff. So, you know, I'm giving him his space. He's taking things off the shelves and stuff like that because they gave him a brown paper bag. When they gave him a brown paper bag, he was just putting stuff in there. So I said, damn, you know, he got to go put it on the counter and, you know, show everybody what he's getting. So as he's going, I'm just looking at y'all? Places where he's picking stuff from. So there's one part he picked up some things from up here on my left side. And then he picked like quite a few of them down. I was like, okay. He put them in the bag. So when I went by there and I looked up there and it said butt plugs. And I was like, oh shit. I was messing with him. People don't understand, you know, we was like friends. He was a part of the same gang. So I'm still gonna tease him. I'm still gonna mess with him and everything like that. I could do that. It wasn't just no security thing. So I say, yo, what are you getting this for? And it said butt plugs. And he was like, yo, can I do my shopping by myself? I said, shit. Yeah, you could do it by yourself, brother. And he started walking and everything like that. When he got
mad as a bitch about the butt plugs, boy.
He didn't even have to show the guy nothing. He just gave the guy a wad of money. I mean, like he gave the guy a stack something like this. And Puff wasn't the dude that carried no 20s and no 50s and nothing like that. And I mean, like, he just said, boom. And we walked out the store. So we had to leave Atlanta and go to North Carolina for a show. And it was him, this rapper, Sarah, and this other girl. We all got on a G5 jet and we flew to G4 jet and we flew to North Carolina. So later on that, I think that afternoon, same day, this rapper and him, they all in the room together. You know, it's Sarah, the girl, Puff, and this dude, this rapper. So I'm here at the door and stuff like that. Like, yeah. So then next thing you know, somebody rang the doorbell. We had the presidential suite where we was at. So I opened the door.
Okay.
And the dude said, yo, I'm here for my cousin.
Okay.
I said, who your cousin? He said, Ja Rule.
Oh, shit.
I said, well, he busy right now. He said, he busy doing what? I said, he with Puff. They're in the room. They busy. They don't want to be bothered. He said, well, I'm going in there. I said, bruh, you ain't going in there because he told me they don't want nobody to be bothering them. He was like, yo, I don't care, man. I'm going in there. That bull like that. I said, yo, bruh, Jesus Christ had to come down here and take the air out of my body before you get in that room right there. Watch. He tried to bum rush me. I grabbed him and threw him against the piano. When I threw him into the piano, Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. And so then Ja was like, yo, what's going on? Yo, G, that's my cousin. He know me well. You know, and Puff was like, yo, G, what happened? I said, he tried to get in the room. I told him he couldn't get in the room. And he was like, wow. He just looked, Puff looked at Ja. He said, yo, Ja said, you ain't want to go in that room. There's a lot of freaking going on.
Them niggas
So-
what the fuck? Ain't no telling what they was doing in that bitch. Flipping, dipping, splitting, sipping, sucking.
Oh,
All
wow.
type of nasty ass shit. Where would I be without you? Where would I be without the Diddy? Baby.
Oh, snap. Hey, this is another guy that. Oh, man.
Diddy, you got some wild stories out here, boy. I swear. I wish I had my Diddy picture
Rabbit
right
tails,
now.
what is going on?
I wish I had my Diddy picture right now, I swear.
I know I don't.
I need to see you that joke.
Yo, you gotta email it to me. Then I can get it.
Yeah.
They was doing their Diddy thing. I guess Ja couldn't say no Diddy. What's it they said? You gotta tell Diddy no.
You got to tell Diddy no. No, Diddy. No.
No.
Come on, Playboy. I need that. We said I need that black chocolate eggplant. That was so gay.
Man. Thou shalt not, sins of the heart. For the flesh is weak. Y'all out in the industry, letting the industry do you. With butt
Wicked
plugs and
people.
all type of shit, and baby oil and all kind of
Butt
crazy.
plugs, baby oil, lubricant.
It's just such debauchery.
All white, everything. I know that white was stained, boy.
Just like
It was stained like that towel Woo had.
woo, 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 woo. Oh, woo, 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 woo.
Oh God.
Keep your ass clean. Wash your ass.
Damn.
Come on. You know it's hot where you at. You better take 2-3 showers.
What that girl kept saying? You dirty! What big baby kept saying? You dirty!
Hey, trip out. What is it? Trippy Tuesday?
Oh, Trippy Tuesday. Probably Tuesday after that's gonna be crazy. No cap.
Yeah. Hey, we got this is P. Diddy's alleged slave made wild accusations against the rapper in bizarre interrogation.
Slave?
Yeah, slave.
We was a sex slave?
Sex slave.
Man.
This is long crime sidebar, man.
Oh, that's the one. I know who you talking about. Go ahead, let's go.
Bizarre stuff, okay? After talking about various kinds of conspiracy theories, Adi asks this one thing out of the blue.
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black.
Okay, first thing to talk about here. The Boule is a real thing. It is the
Yeah, that's
senior
true.
leadership
The
of
Boule
Sigma
is
Pi
real,
Phi
y'all.
fraternity, the oldest postgraduate
Punch
fraternity
Dildo,
founded by
Diddy.
4 black men. It was a secret society in its beginning, but now has chapters all over the United States. This is an
Oh,
organization for black professionals already experienced in their careers, and Sean Diddy Combs is sometimes rumored to have been a member of Sigma Pi Phi, but no indication that he is. Tell me this whole thing isn't a little bit out there, right? Really makes you think about the people in your life, what they're all about. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Well, there is a service that can help you learn about the reality about the people in your life. Truthfinder.com. Great sponsor of ours. Honestly, what an amazing service that can provide actual safety for you guys. A group of people that he believes are involved in a larger conspiracy.
I settlement with Sean, okay? And he belongs to that agenda. That's why he's so famous. They land with contracts. It's these attorneys, which are Mark Garagos and Ben Mercedes. Ben Mercedes worked for Bad Boy Entertainment for 4 years and worked for Hillary Rodman for 5. Okay.
So Mark Garagos and Ben Mercedes might be names you recognize. They are well-known legal partners who have represented celebrities like Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, Winona Ryder, Colin Kaepernick, Justice Smollett. Now, Mark Garagos has helped Combs fight legal battles before. In fact, in 2015, the Los Angeles County District Attorney decided not to file felony charges against Combs after he reportedly assaulted a football coach at UCLA with a kettlebell weight. Now, Combs' son, Justin, was on the team. The coach reportedly sent him home from practice. It was all a big mess. Ben Mercedes, though, he has an even closer relationship with Combs. He was actually a Bad Boy Entertainment intern back when it was Bad Boy Records. Ben and his father, Kenny, were honored at a Variety magazine event called Power of Law back in 2019, and Combs was there to speak about them. Ben Mercedes also took the podium and had some kind words for Combs. He said, quote, Sean Combs gave me an internship which changed my life when I was in high school. For those who don't know, Bad Boy Records is the SEAL Team 6 of internships. It prepared me for everything being under Puff's tutelage, which is why I think when judges yell at me, it's nothing compared to Puff. He talked about joining up with Mark Garagos after he graduated from Georgetown, saying he believed Garagos truly liked him because, quote, no matter how hard he yelled at me, I was willing to take it based on everything I had experienced with Puffy. Okay. So Adi knows that Garagos and Mercedes are connected with Combs, but the agenda that they're supposedly pushing is unclear at this point in the interview. But then Adi drops a bombshell. So in a 2023 lawsuit, Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, she sued Sean Combs. She claimed that the rapper just supplied her with drugs, forced her to participate in group sex with prostitutes. She says that the sessions were often filmed. Okay, this is what she alleged in 2023. That lawsuit was settled. But now listen to what Adi says. Again, before this lawsuit was ever filed, before any of these details that she alleged were made public, listen to what he said.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would
Oh, shit.
Well, damn.
God,
I remember that shit, though, fam. No count.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I thought this nigga was on some tweaking shit.
That's crazy.
I remember this shit, bro. I thought this nigga was just like on some tweaking shit, bro.
Yeah, wild sex parties, homie.
Masturbate, talking what I do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard lots of business because what they would do.
Said 15 encounters. Man, he was tapping that ass like a motherfucker. God damn. I would think all your famous female singers that y'all love and y'all idolize out there, because this is the Sunday bread. The things that they do behind closed doors as well as the males. But you can imagine what they do to the women.
Man.
Respect yourself, ladies. It ain't worth it. Not for
even
no
just to
fame,
get
or
features.
Just
You
to
know
get
what
a
I mean?
feature. Mm-hmm.
Shit
Come
crazy.
on, I need that feature. Really? How much do you want that feature? And see, them they were like, oh yeah, you know, ain't nothing, bitch. Bitch, I'll suck a dick. Oh yeah, we gonna how you do more than that.
Sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate, talking what I do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard lots of business. Because what they would do is Sean
Lots of
talks to me
business.
on the phone and on the TV with people and stuff, and I was like a sex slave. Okay, for them, that's what I was. That's all. All right.
That is eerie. That is eerie. But not only that, Adi says he got an STD from the encounter ensued.
I caught herpes, and I came back and I seen him for the herpes and won.
Oh hell no!
Oh shit! That's what Jaguar was saying. He was letting niggas
what the fuck?
Passing her.
Nasty
All types of
motherfuckers,
STDs around, man.
Yeah, Brandon, you officially B Diddy now, bro. You B Diddy, and
man,
Diddy P Diddy. Goddamn, you his son.
You know, Mark Eros and Ben Mercedes,
Mark Eros,
okay, and Christopher Leon's here was my attorney. They asked me to turn in that, which was the video recording, and I did so. They gave it back to me accidentally, and it's possible I threw everything out. It's possible I can produce a copy.
Of course, this was years before Cassie filed her lawsuit against Combs, so the investigators aren't really sure what Adi is talking about, and they move on. But knowing what we know now about the allegations that Cassie made and others made, Adi's statements seem to corroborate some of what she said, right? Remember, Cassie said she would be forced to have sex with escorts or prostitutes. Adi, who describes himself as an investor and entrepreneur, is also reportedly a former stripper and porn actor. Could it be that he was working as an escort in the Miami area when Cassie claims these sessions happened? But during the interview, Adi often makes references to a cabal of rich people who have agendas. He claims the hip-hop world had its own goal.
We're coming up on a major fundraising deadline, and there aren't many more between now and the election. So I am asking you to pitch in right now to help us meet our goal.
No.
No!
Stop asking me for money.
They move all the dope.
I need my own money. I don't want to give you none of my money.
Inside the United States, okay? They move what's called high-grade powder MDMA. They move cocaine and they move liquid cocaine in the bottles too. Okay, so they put the liquid.
Damn. See, they melting down the coke.
Hey man, they got so many ways that they get that shit in and out the country, man. So I wouldn't be surprised.
They got that oil-based shit.
Yeah,
melt that shit down.
We gotta definitely give him the rat emoji, because that's what he's doing. It's the rat emojis. Some sick shit in that interrogating room right there.
They move cocaine and they move liquid cocaine in the bottles too. Okay, so they put the liquid cocaine in the bottles and they move it. I seen the liquid cocaine, I drank it myself. Having sex with Diddy and Cassie. Okay, it's not good. He drinks all the time.
This particular statement brings your attention to multiple allegations in Cassie's lawsuit, as well as a lawsuit that was filed by Rodney Jones, Little Rod Jones, the former music producer for Diddy. They both talk about rampant drug use within Combs' inner circle. Now, Jones's filing says that Combs' chief of staff, Christina Coram, required all employees to walk around with a fanny pack filled with cocaine, GHB, ecstasy or MDMA, marijuana gummies, and something called Tucci or pink cocaine. It actually doesn't contain any actual cocaine. It's apparently a mixture of ketamine, MDMA, and caffeine. Adi again mentions an alleged lawsuit settlement between himself and Combs, but really doesn't get the chance to elaborate further.
I've had a great life. I've settled $4.125 million with Diddy. Okay, well, he's scared that I was exposed.
I don't want to talk about Diddy right now. I want to talk about you. Help me understand you.
By the way, we have found no evidence that Combs paid Adi $5 million. Just want to be clear about that.
Right. So these are all alleged, man. These are all alleged, you know what I'm saying? Some of this stuff is fabricated, some of this stuff could be true, right?
You better
Since Vlad out here be on some bullshit, we're gonna put this banner up, y'all. We're gonna put this banner up that y'all can hear the interview. We got Roger Bonds on seeing male escorts go to Diddy's room for the freak offs with Cassie. You just heard dude talk about those freak offs.
Got it. So he would have Cassie go to these websites to find escorts, and he instructed her to search for large black penises. She claimed that he would fly to all different types of cities. The assistants would set up these freak offs in the hotel suites with baby oil and Astroglide.
Yeah.
There'd be lots of drugs. She was given ecstasy, cocaine, GHB, ketamine, marijuana, and alcohol. And afterwards, like you described, after these freak offs, they would go get IV fluids to kind of recover from it. Yeah, it gets pretty graphic. One of those situations.
What the fuck? This
Man,
nigga.
what the hell? He had doctors in there too?
Man, you never need. Man, I would. Man, you don't even know. It probably was all types of. There's all types of people from walks of life and from that be at the things. Hollywood is all. You always heard about Hollywood and they sick shit that be going on.
Yeah.
It's just crazy because Diddy looked at as this big mobile hip hop icon, businessman, and been behind hits, careers, all this stuff. Gave us Biggie, a lot of different superstars.
Mary J.
Yep. And then this nigga out here doing the most wickedest shit.
He would say, like, grab that big black dick. How does it feel? He'd use a laptop and a phone to record everything. And then sometimes he would use her phone and she would delete it. But then he would say, oh, I can still get it back. And at one point, I guess he showed her a video that she thought she had deleted, and she would kind of freak out and everything else like that. And there was, when things didn't work out, there was more violence and everything else like that. Now, you yourself, you never were involved in these freak offs on any level.
No, I never was involved in these freak offs in any level, but it's what he had, like I explained to you earlier, he had a medicine bag where all the medicines would be in and all the drugs would be in. But he also had a camera bag. So this camera bag was, if you remember back in the days, people still have them now, the little camera that you just put right there and you can hold, and they come with the little cassette tapes. So he had an assistant, and the assistant job was to keep this camera. I don't care, no matter where you go, don't put this camera bag down. And I specifically remember one time his assistant named Tommy had lost one of the cassettes. And Puff was getting frantic, like, yo, where is this cassette at? And everything that she said made sense because this was their personal videographer camera that they would use whenever they went to the hotels and everything. And it was the assistant job to keep it, to make sure you watched it, make sure you don't put this bag down nowhere. So I definitely agree. As well as there's times when they went to the hotel. And, me being the nosy person that I am, like, yo, you got the weekend off. Yo, you got the day off. I'll be like, all right. So how you get to the hotel, I'm going to eat some fruit, You're like, yo, what you still here for? You got to leave. So I'm like, yo, why you rushing me, yo? So, I'm going to be nosy now. So when I get by the elevator, I done took so much time to come down that when I'm coming down the elevator, I might see a Rico Suave getting on the elevator. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, he don't know me, so I'm gonna stay on the elevator. And I stay on the elevator, and the elevator stop on Puff floor. And I'll be like, okay. And then I wouldn't let the door close because this person is oblivious to who I am. So he would just walk straight to Puff door, and I'll just be watching, and I'll see him knock on the door, and then I'll see him go in. In my mind, at this particular time, I'm so happy I got the day off. I'm not thinking about I said, well, they some freaks. That's all. I don't know about him saying, this, that, and the other, but I know for sure that those guys, because then he would hit me if they had a party that night, and he would be like, Barnes, remember such and such? Say, what? And it was one guy specifically, he would say it was a guy named Michael from Miami. And I knew this guy, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know what role he played in nothing, but Puff would always ask me, yo, can you make sure he get in the party? He ain't got to be in the section, but just make sure he get in the party. Then it was times that we went away, and I would always have the adjoining room to his room. But it was times where the assistant would be like, yo, your room is up the hall. I'd be like, yo, my room. And then I might see the same guy got the adjoining room. So I'd be like, oh, okay. I'd be like, yo, he'd be like, I don't know what's going on, man, but that's his room. And then I put two and two together, like that's the adjoining room, so the person don't got to come outside no more. And these went on quite often. What was going on back then? For me reading the lawsuit, that's when I put two and two together, like, wow, this was a freak off. But it made a lot of sense. It was one specific time we was in Las Vegas, and it was just me. And he had this suite.
She was going in, boy.
Room down the hall.
Oh, man. No pause.
The fuck?
Oh, man.
That's Rico Suave.
I'm sorry, I had to bring that shit up to you. Yo, salute to Mississippi D, man.
And he called me. He said, yo, what's up? I said, yo, hey, nice, what you doing? I said, nothing. I'm in the room. I'm chilling. What's up? What you need? I said, you gonna go out? He said, nah, I won't go out, but why you staying there? Yo, you can come stay here. I got 2 floors. So I said, all right, cool. It's just me and him. All right, I'll stay here. And he tells me, he says, yo, I got this girl coming over. I can't remember her name, but I knew all the girls, after, they all knew me by my name, Bonds, hey. So he'd be like, yo, I got such and such coming over. So, he was like, yo, can you do me a favor? I said, what? And, when I read the lawsuit, I said, wow. Because me and him we would go to the sex stores together, Hustler on Sunset, different places, and he would go over on his side and get everything he get. And I would just kind of watch to make sure people that recognized him wasn't bothering him. And this particular day, he said, yo, it's too much people out there, I need you to go to the store for me. I said, what you want? And when I read the lawsuit, he said, I want this really big black cock. That's it. And then they're like, you got to remember, at this time, the lawsuit is not out. This is 2011. So he said, yo, shorty likes big black dicks, And he said, yo, and if she get crazy, you know what I'm saying? I need that. And I said, all right. And I go and get it for him, from there. It's in the bag. I give it to him. He's like, yo, where you going to be? I said, I'm going to be upstairs. He said, all right. It's one of his regular girls. So when I read the lawsuit.
God damn. Hey, y'all go check out the rest of that.
Man, what the fuck? The ditto. This shit crazy, bro.
Man. Jaguar, man. She don't hold no punches. Shout out to Screen Queens. Y'all go check out their channel, man. We just reviewing and reacting. But she blasts Usher for pimping out Justin Bieber, man. What's y'all thoughts on that? You think that is accurate?
I mean, Usher knew what time Diddy be on.
Mm-hmm. Well, he had to know, right?
Yeah, he know what time that nigga be on. Them niggas used to wrestle over Frosted Flakes and shit, so.
Right. That's true.
He knew what he was sending that little man to, man.
He held responsible for what happened to young Justin because he was the one who handed Justin over to Diddy, knowing exactly what his intentions were. And the reason Usher knew is because he himself was allegedly traumatized by Diddy so badly that Diddy actually put him in the hospital.
Puff and Usher did have a situation. And that situation led Usher to the hospital.
Now, either Usher has some deep trauma bond with Diddy, or Diddy has recordings of Usher doing something that could potentially ruin his
What? Yo, like I said, this is live reactions. I don't remember this. Man, maybe that so that Let It Burn, that was for the part that he had burned that female, right? That song he had, Let It Burn. Yeah, I think that was for. What song was he doing popular when he was fucking with Diddy? Was it My Way? My Way? I don't know, one of those. Jaguar said that's it's kind of like inspirational. These singers, I guess male and female, inspiration from the pain or from them getting mistreated behind the scenes. You know, remember what Faith Evans going through, the abuse that she was alleged going through with Biggie. And you hear all these other stories, the other people she was dealing with, and she made one of the greatest albums, right? Mary J. Blige, same. A lot of other singers.
My Way, all types of shit. Usher had My Way, some other shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Diddy actually put him in the hospital.
Puff and Usher did have a situation. And that situation
put Usher in the hospital,
Usher to the
man.
hospital.
He had to get stitches.
Damn. Wow.
I don't know if that's accurate.
Well, I don't know.
Allegedly, y'all. I don't know. I don't know why he had to, you know what I mean, go to the hospital.
Yeah, Diddy, what you up to, bro? Come on, man. We don't condone that behavior, man. That's wild.
Now, either Usher has some deep trauma bond with Diddy, or Diddy has recordings of Usher doing something that could potentially ruin him forever if it gets leaked. Either way, it looks like Usher is doing the most to cover his track, and he recently deleted hundreds of his old Twitter posts just days after Diddy was arrested. Now, Usher later claimed his account was hacked, but let's be real, no one is buying it, and fans are saying it's only a matter of time until Usher gets exposed for his role in Diddy's crimes. But what was in those tweets Usher deleted after Diddy's arrest? And what exactly did Jaguar Wright reveal about Usher allegedly delivering Justin Bieber to Diddy? Let's break it down.
Especially considering that he said, Howard Stern said, would you see your kids?
You want to make me lose and start a new relationship?
Evidence about Puffy Flavor Camp. For years now, some disturbing rumors have been.
That's a real true thing. Puffy's Flavor Camp was a real thing, y'all. Just to let y'all know. Keep y'all up on date if y'all don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Making waves online about Diddy and what went down with young Usher at the infamous Puffy Flavor Camp. The stories range from Diddy allegedly allowing older women to do some serious harm to Usher, to even more shocking claims that Diddy himself crossed some serious lines with Usher when he was entirely too young. And honestly, the whole vibe around Puffy Flavor Camp feels off. I mean, just the name sounds creepy.
If you've purchased a faulty car, you get a massive payout like this and get your entire car loan paid off.
Especially knowing that teenage boys were living there with Diddy. The term Puffy Flavor Camp became public claims that Diddy himself crossed some serious lines with Usher when he was entirely too young. And honestly, the whole vibe around Puffy Flavor Camp feels off. I mean, just the name sounds creepy, especially knowing that teenage boys were living there with Diddy. The term Puffy Flavor Camp became public after L.A. Reid talked about it in his 2016 autobiography. Reid said he made the decision to send Usher to live with Diddy in New York, supposedly to make him edgier. I wanted Usher to be edgier than LaFace was, Reid said. I didn't want Usher to be pretty. Usher was 15 years old, but nothing about him ever seemed juvenile. I was turning him over to the wildest party guy in the country at an age when I still needed to get his mother's permission. But he went to New York for almost a year. I didn't know whether I was being irresponsible or having an epiphany. So L.A. Reid...
You see that shit? Pimping this young kid out, bro.
That's crazy.
You see that? He knew this shit. Back when Usher was 15, y'all. Monsters in the industry. Grooming them. Grooming them.
Uh-huh.
Grooming them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
claims that Usher was 15 when he sent him to Diddy's so-called Puffy flavor camp. But during a 2016 interview with Howard Stern, Howard mentioned Usher was 13 when he moved in with Diddy, and Usher didn't correct him. Now let's be real, 15 or 13, it doesn't make a difference. Both ages are way too young, and it's still disturbing no matter what. Plus, when L.A. Reid said Usher was 15, but nothing about him ever seemed juvenile, that comment just sounds off. Like something you'd hear from someone trying to manipulate a young person by telling them they're mature for their age. So for those who don't know, Usher's been in the game since he was basically a kid. He was only 10 when he joined an R&B group called New Beginnings, and they even dropped an album. But things took a turn when Usher's mom, Jonetta, stepped in and pulled him out of the scene. She never really explained why, but word is she told her inner circle that Usher had a bad experience. Now here's where it gets real messed up. Usher was only 10 years old when he joined New Beginnings, and if you remember, Diddy said in that interview with Kevin Hart that he and Usher used to wake up together and wrestle when Usher was 10. The whole thing sounds beyond disturbing, and it makes you wonder what was really going on behind the scenes at that age.
I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother.
That shit wild.
Oh, wow. Man, your boy Diddy, man, Diller, man. You up in here with the Chester molester. Up in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, we need some prayer. I need some prayer, y'all. I don't like this type of shit. Sick.
Woke up this morning, got up out of my bed. I looked around, this is what I said. Thank you, Lord, for another day. All the blessings just in my way.
Fuck is wrong with niggas, man?
Inshallah.
Inshallah. What is what? I'm like, damn.
Brother, for real, we used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early.
Hey, you see how quick Kevin Hart looked at him when he said that comment?
Yeah, with the wrestling part, right?
Quick this nigga. I'm gonna put it on normal speed right quick. See how quick this nigga looked at him. Like, what the fuck? You just say, nigga.
But it's my brother, for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get.
See, I check detail. As soon as he said we used to also wrestle, Kevin Hart's his left eye twitched real quick. It was like a natural reaction. Like, what the fuck you just say, nigga?
His older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother, for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world.
What the fuck, Diddy?
Puff just said, nobody's going to acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid.
You hear what he said?
Usher's mom pulled him out of.
Shut up. You see how he grabbed him? Listen, man. I got a dog ears.
But he look like he ready to throw him on the bed.
Yeah, like, what the fuck you just say? Trying to blow up the spot.
Puff just said, nobody's going to acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle.
Kevin Hart would have been in there. Pineapple.
That was stupid.
So after Usher's mom pulled him out of New Beginnings, he didn't stop grinding. By the time he was 13, he was still hitting up local talent shows, and that's when he crossed paths with AJ Alexander, who used to be Bobby Brown's bodyguard. They met at a talent show in Atlanta, and AJ instantly saw the star power in Usher. He took Usher under his wing and made a big move by inviting someone from L.A. Reid's label to come check out Usher's performance on Star Search. The rep was impressed and set up a meeting for Usher to sing in front of L.A. Reid himself, and Reid was so blown away by Usher's voice that he signed him on the spot.
Yo, I just want to let y'all know that ain't my sound in the music. The music, I'm listening to the music while you play.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Trying to bring that all drama effect to that whole shit. It's Crazy.
Got down on one knee and he sang Boyz II Men's End of the Road. He really charmed the girls in my office.
Of course, L.A. Reid wasted no time introducing Usher to Diddy, and at just 13 or 14, Usher became the youngest member of Diddy's bad boy crew. There's this photo that recently resurfaced showing Usher at Puffy Flavor Camp, and it really paints a picture of how young Usher was when Diddy started fixating on him. And now check out this video of Usher at age 15 arriving with Diddy at the 1995 Soul Train Awards. Now fast forward to 2016 when Usher sat down with Howard Stern and brought up Puffy Flavor Camp, and you could tell he was still low-key trying to process whatever went down there.
That was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor
some...
Camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what
Camp.
it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but
Ariana Grande is inviting
chicks and whores. But not really. Just a couple.
Whores and niggas.
Right. It was more
No,
stuff.
not really. It was mostly men.
Man, drugs and had coloring books. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
seeing?
went there to see the lifestyle,
right?
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild. It was,
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place.
Uh-huh.
And
there you go. Hey, because look, check this out. As a young person, when you're young, you say what's curious or what's not. It's either you raised by both your parents. Your parents should be telling you, okay, woman and man. You know what I'm saying? So, a young kid, young boy, naturally to see a man and woman do their thing, even if he saw, a man and a couple kissing or whatever.
Facts.
Well, he's like, oh, it was some curious things, and like, what other things that made you use that word? Oh, what the hell? Remember when Cat Williams said you walking at one of them Hollywood parties and you may happen to walk down open the wrong door. Oh, okay.
Hell no.
And he talking about Flavor Camp. It's a big old house full of people. And some teenage kid. He ain't even teenage at that time. He like preteen.
Yeah.
Come on. And that's not his brother. That was just his guardian. Like they just like, put him on there. Do y'all blame the parent? Because the mother says she took him out, but obviously he got back. He got back in.
She must have heard some shit.
Yeah. So I mean,
take him out that shit.
Yeah.
He came back and said some shit.
I didn't necessarily understand it.
But here's the crazy part. When Usher appeared on Club Shay Shay shortly after Cassie filed her lawsuit against Diddy, he did a complete 180 and started praising Diddy, saying Puffy Flavor Camp was one of the best experiences of his life.
I don't think I would be the artist that I am today without the experiences that I had in New York City. You know what I'm saying? But so great to have had those experiences because, one, I didn't have a big brother and my dad wasn't there in my life as a kid. So,
damn.
Sunday
service, man. That's Sunday bread. Parents, y'all need to look. Be in your kids' life. Talk to them. Communicate with them. Man, step up to the plate. Let me out here having babies all over the place, and you ain't even taking time to step in it. You ain't even taking the time to be in their lives and then speak to them. He said he didn't have a father in his life. So you could say that the industry fathered Usher, right? Flavor Camp.
All these experiences just readied me for life. So greater than just being an artist, that man helped me understand life. He helped me understand what it was to be an artist. He helped me understand what it was to be passionate about something. He helped me understand culture. He helped me understand business at a different level, because I'm seeing him go from his independence to then becoming Puff Daddy. You know what I'm saying? And I got a front row seat looking at that. Thank God that I had that experience, you know?
But here's where it gets even darker. Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, recently claimed that he saw when Usher was taken to a hospital after Diddy did something vile to him at Puffy Flavor Camp. Gene also called out Usher for praising Diddy in his Club Shay Shay interview, and he said that even Usher's mom knows what happened to Usher at Diddy's camp.
Stevie J, the Usher part, that's a touchy situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a certain feeling, and I felt a certain way when Usher got on Shay Shay, and I don't mean to mention other people's platforms, but he got on Shay Shay and he mentioned how great and how good Puff taught him and everything. You know what I'm saying? About the business, right? I know, and people know, that was around that in that time that Puff and Usher did have a situation. And that situation led Usher to the hospital. Now I let Usher explain that to y'all. I let Usher tell that story. But how dare you say a man that groomed you, you gonna give him a pass? Bro, you know I know. Because you taking up for somebody that you know, and a lot of more people know, didn't do you right.
Said pack your peanut butter.
Oh God.
I'm on day 21 of the 28 wall.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, Gene telling he dropping real shit. You know he telling the truth, bro. That nigga ain't.
What you think
really
happened,
telling
man?
the truth.
What he had to go to the hospital for?
Mm-hmm.
What you think Usher had to go to the hospital for, man?
That boy was getting a cavity search from Diddy.
Oh my God.
Bunch of loose booties. Well, in Usher case, allegedly there wasn't no loose booty.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Fuck that, man. If that happened, allegedly, man, I'm gonna pull this up, man. This is reaction. Don't get too raw. We ain't raw. This is just conversations, man. We don't condone that behavior. But we was just saying that if you've been there since you were 15, and then dude said 13, and he didn't correct him. So let's just say 13, 15. That's still young. His mama pulled them out because of something that happened. They don't speak on it. All this stuff, yeah. And he's saying that Diddy allegedly led him to the hospital after dealing. And then y'all see how Justin Bieber, we're going to get to that. Justin Bieber looked kind of wild. Yeah, let's get to that.
When you was at Diddy camp, the white guy with the curly hair, and he said, yo, would you send your son to Diddy camp? And Usher said, no. Ask him why he won't send him to Diddy camp. But yet still you praise him.
Damn, man, and you said that, I know you can't go into detail, but you said that it was a situation where Diddy sent you to the hospital?
Let Usher explain that to you. Let Usher mama explain that to you. And the hospital was
that's
in
fact, Mississippi
Scarsdale,
D.
New York.
Oh,
What makes this whole situation
nigga spread he said the hospital.
even wilder is that after everything Diddy allegedly did to Usher, now there are accusations flying that Usher turned around and did the same thing to Justin Bieber. People are saying Usher delivered young Justin to Diddy, knowing exactly what Diddy was about and what might go down at those freak-offs. Usher exposed for betraying Justin. Now, something you should keep in mind is that both Usher and Justin Bieber were easy prey for the industry predators. Just like Usher, Justin was raised by his single mom, Patty Millette. Patty had Justin when she was just a teenager herself, and they were really struggling financially. But just like Usher, Justin had a passion for music from a young age and started performing at local competitions. His mom then started posting videos of him singing on YouTube, and that's when talent agent Scooter Braun spotted Justin's potential. Scooter reached out to Patty, pushing hard to meet Justin. She was hesitant at first, but her church elders convinced her to let Scooter take Justin under his wing. So at just 13, Justin flew to Atlanta with Scooter to record demo tapes. And just a week later, Justin found himself singing for Usher. It was like history repeating itself. Now, unlike Usher, Justin wasn't officially sent to live at Puffy Flavor Camp, at least not that we know of. But there's a lot of footage out there showing Justin's uncomfortable interactions with Diddy that got people wondering if something shady went down. Back in 2009, when Justin was only 15 and Diddy was 40, they spent 48 hours together, and Justin even posted a YouTube video documenting some of their interactions.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you get in LA. Yeah, it's gonna be yours. So, LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, my shot it.
Man.
Minute.
Woo. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down there, you gotta, you know, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
No.
All right, 16.
You're not ready. Slow down. Let's slow down, John.
And remember.
Hell no, I'm not finna drive in the damn patch. Fuck out of here, nigga.
He wants you to sit on his lap.
Come on. Listen, nah, you're not ready yet.
Remember when Diddy said that he couldn't disclose what he and Justin were about to do?
You know, where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
That 48-hour video wasn't the only weird moment between Diddy and Justin caught on camera. In 2010, just a year after they spent those 48 hours together, Diddy pulled up to the studio where Justin was recording and started grilling him about why they stopped hanging out. And Justin looked straight up terrified of Diddy, avoiding eye contact and sounding super nervous.
Everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh?
No,
you ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Correct. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, another disturbing video surfaced showing Justin with Diddy's industry friends Trey Songz and Odell Beckham Jr.
Hey,
man.
Hey. Now,
I don't know.
Now check this out. She said a year before, right? So why would he not have his connection, his number? Why would Justin say, well, you didn't have my number?
He tried to duck that nigga.
Yeah. He wasn't really getting them my people. It was like Diddy looking for you. Really? Tell him I'm out the country. Diddy called. I'm on vacation.
Whole number, bro.
Yeah.
We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
That 48-hour video wasn't the only weird moment between Diddy and Justin caught on camera. In 2010, just a year after they spent those 48 hours together, Diddy pulled up to the studio where Justin was recording and started grilling him about why they stopped hanging out. And Justin looked straight up terrified of Diddy, avoiding eye contact and sounding super nervous.
Everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, another disturbing video surfaced showing Justin with Diddy's industry friends Trey Songz and Odell Beckham Jr. And while we can't tell for sure what Justin is doing, Jaguar Wright has some thoughts about it.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
That I don't know what to say about that shit.
What the fuck? Hold up. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey man, don't get y'all
What the fuck was
pennies.
he doing, bro?
I don't know. What was he doing? Why? I mean, what the fuck? Hey, look at this drink. Hey, look at this drink. What's in Justin's hand?
That's Jeffrey juice.
That's that Jeffrey juice.
That's that liquid cocaine.
Could that be allegedly the liquid cocaine that he was drinking, or some Molly water? Damn.
Three friends, Trey Songz and Odell Beckham Jr. And while we can't tell for sure what Justin is doing, Jaguar Wright has some thoughts about it.
All you gotta do is look at what Odell Beckham was doing.
Was he fixing this shit?
About it.
That's what it looked like. Oh, see? Come on.
Yeah, that shit look crazy.
That's crazy.
Three friends, Trey Songz and Odell Beckham Jr. And while we can't tell for sure what Justin is doing, Jaguar Wright has some thoughts about it.
What the fuck? Happy New Year's.
Party been a bunch. My pennies been. Mississippi needs a motherfucking.
And then I think about that really disturbing footage of Bieber, Odell Beckham, and Trey Songz.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Like, and Trey's like literally sitting there playing Lookout.
Playing Lookout as Justin Bieber goes
Is she
down
in the
on
closet?
Odell.
The boy came up with his mouth wet.
Mouth wet.
What?
I'm done. Yo, she said it. I didn't. She said it. I was like, is that nigga? Is that he making it juicy for him?
Making it juicy for him, bro.
Fucking juicy. He had to make it juicy for him.
Yeah, keep that pandas in the bunch comment right there.
Oh man, maybe it was off that Jeffrey.
That Jeffrey juice.
Yes.
Like, and Trey's like literally sitting there playing Lookout.
Playing Lookout as Justin Bieber goes down on Odell.
The boy came up with his mouth wet.
Mouth wet.
What?
Dribbling. Now what they're gonna try to say is, no, Justin
Hey,
Bieber
look
was
at
just
the
doing a line
flails
of
in
coke.
there.
No, he didn't mess with his nose when he
He's
came up.
doing a lot of coke with his mouth.
Oh, I gotta get Jaguar White on the show, man.
She be on some wild ass shit, boy.
Oh wow. We're gonna go back one more time, y'all. What y'all think?
It has some thoughts about it.
That shit do not look right, bro.
Right. Right, Mississippi. Come on, bro. Stop playing games, homie. On man. Stop playing. Y'all niggas bullshitting.
He was praying, bro.
He was praying? Yeah, he was praying to Odell Beckham, all right. Man, on that note,
I woke up this morning, got up out of my bed. I looked around, this is what I said. Thank you, Lord, for another day. All the blessings just in my way.
come on. It's that Sunday bread, man. Episode 5. Thou shalt not It was Adam and
Hey,
Eve.
man,
not
y'all
Adam
hit
and
that like
Eve.
button, man. Y'all in the bushes, man. Hit the like button for your boy, man.
Sins of the heart, for the flesh is weak. Come on, y'all. Come out of Babylon.
And then I think about
Hey, maybe he was stroking for good luck for the New Year.
I don't know. I don't know, man. That shit looked crazy.
That was
bro.
crazy. You said he was praying, so maybe he dropped something on the floor and he was picking it up. I don't know.
He praying for a good New Year.
Yeah, he was praying for a good New Year. Dude said Happy New Year. This could all be staged, y'all.
And Odell Beckham Jr. And while we can't tell for sure what Justin is doing, Jaguar Wright has some thoughts about it.
And then I think about that really disturbing footage of Bieber, Odell Beckham, and Trey.
Yes.
Watch the films in
like,
this,
and Trey's like literally sitting there playing Lookout.
Playing Lookout as Justin Bieber goes down on Odell.
The boy came up with his mouth wet.
Mouth wet. Dribbling.
He knows.
Now what they're gonna try to say is, no, Justin Bieber was just doing a line of coke. No, he didn't mess with his nose when he came
was
up.
doing a line of coke with his mouth.
He wiped his mouth. When you do
His mouth was wet.
you do this when you finish your line.
His
You wipe your
mouth
mouth
was
when you
wet.
sucking.
The post-nasal
You know
drip.
that, huh?
That was
He know that.
Man, he was doing liquid cocaine, man.
He's doing that liquid cocaine. Putting this up again.
No,
Copyright
did it.
disclaimer under section of 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Copyright disclaimer under section of 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, what we doing, commenting, what they're doing, news reporting, what they're doing, and teaching and scholarship and research is what we doing. Fair use.
Yeah, Odell was teaching Justin.
Teaching was what? Yeah, he was definitely teaching. He was teaching him. He was, the Odell can do the Odell Beckham, I guess. That was wild.
seminal fluid.
It was Odell Dick. But Diddy taught him well, right?
The Flavor Freako.
Scooter Braun taught him well. Justin Bieber spent 48 hours with Diddy. Talking about we about to get it in.
Listen to the
I'm gonna let you drive the car when you 15.
Oh boy, man.
That boy ain't been the same since. Got all this anxiety.
But it doesn't stop there. There's also this video showing Diddy and the game seemingly pushing Justin to drink, and you can clearly see that Justin is already heavily intoxicated.
That's what he was doing.
There you go.
That's what he do.
Was
when
he
drank.
Yeah. There you go.
That nigga dropped to his knees.
Only when I'm drunk. Only when I'm drunk. Tell the truth. Only when I. Yo, he was on one. You see him dip?
You can clearly see that Justin is already heavily intoxicated.
Welcome to the family, John.
They telling Justin he a nigga now, y'all.
Yeah.
Rumors Rumors are now going around that Diddy pushed different substances on Justin until he developed a full-blown addiction. And if those stories are true about Diddy victimizing Justin at his freak-offs, it's no wonder Justin struggled to beat his addiction. He was probably using substances to self-medicate after all that pain and trauma. And this explains why Justin was so vocal about protecting other young artists starting out in the industry. Back in 2020, Justin got emotional during his interview with Zane Lowe while talking about how he wanted to protect Billie Eilish, and you could see it on Justin's face that he was reliving whatever trauma those industry deviants put him through.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second. So if she ever needs me, I'm going to be here for her. But yeah, just protecting those moments because
we're laughing at the comment.
people take for granted encounters, and I just want to protect her.
Yeah, that's fucked up, y'all. We don't believe
I don't want her
that,
to go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody.
Now let's bring it back to Usher. In that interview with Howard Stern, he made it clear that he would never let his kids stay with Diddy.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
See? So if that's the case, then why did Usher let young Justin spend 48 hours with him? Even if it wasn't Usher's call for Justin to hang out with Diddy, he could have at least said something or warned Justin's mom about the situation. It feels like every single adult who could have seen the warning signs totally failed Justin. And now, Jaguar Wright is directly calling out Usher, saying he had the chance to break this cycle but instead chose to side with Diddy, putting Justin through the same nightmare he experienced. Jaguar calls out Usher. So at first, Jaguar Wright tried to cut Usher some slack, and in one of her earlier interviews, she mentioned that she can't put all the blame on him for what happened to Justin, because Usher was also a victim in this whole situation.
I'm not angry with Usher. He's a victim.
I feel sorry for you. Feel sorry for Justin.
But when you decide, hey, I can't beat them, so I'm going to join them. See, that's when me and you got a problem.
However, since Usher still won't speak out against Diddy, even with all the evidence piling up, Jaguar has now lost all sympathy for him. She's now calling him out for being complicit in Diddy's messed up actions and accusing him of practically delivering Justin Bieber to Diddy.
Learn how to live without it. He been sucking on Diddy's a long time. It's time for him to learn how to make this thing happen without the devil's in his mouth.
You don't think if he sued, he'll just Lil Woody the situation, and I don't recall? I don't recall.
No, because I think if a victim comes out against Usher, it'll show how egregious this shit is. Because if he can be a president, then anybody can be a
Can't smile on your face the whole time.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, people look at Usher, they don't see that. They not seeing the victim. They not seeing that boy that got rushed to the hospital. They not
5 reasons why these pads are my absolute go-to. They have an...
Yeah, that's the second person that said he was rushed to the hospital. So we gotta pray for these people, man.
Yeah.
Cause they human
damn
too.
shame. That's a damn shame, Mississippi D for shit show.
Yeah. Grown-ups praying on children is a shame. That's what I'm saying. Our parents out there, be parents, be parents to your kids, be in their lives, talk to them. Try your best to communicate, even if you gotta get counseled.
Them people will think about $1, they won't think about them damn kids, bro.
All right. But we gotta think too, both of them were young. So that's why I said it goes back to their parents. Usher mother.
Facts.
Justin's mother. And countless others that got in the game at a young age and was abused and used for stardom and fame.
It's hard.
We're gonna fuck around and have a whole bunch of Orlando Browns walking around this bitch.
For sure.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there. Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute. And his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the death for 48 hours.
Yo, that's a powerful shit right there. So, saying Sunday bread. That's a little too long. Now, some say that Diddy was turned out by, was he turned out by some Harlem gangsters before when he was younger? Like, you know, like he was made, you know, he was created. You know, he followed people, the people that brought him in, the Clyde Davises, you know what I'm saying? The Jimmy Iovine's and you know,
yeah,
you know, Andre Herrera's and all that. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Hey, shout out to Al Prophet, man, American Dope. He speaks on Diddy. Speaks on his beginnings. We're only gonna play a little bit of this, man, and get to this other shit. And we'll be done with the show.
You know, it had really grimy areas, but Harlem had politicians, business people. It was about, you know, we're black and maybe it's edgy, but it's also very glamorous, beautiful people. We dress up. He took that 70s, that Nicky Barnes era that his father, Melvin Combs, was a part of. And I don't know what involvement his mother, I'm not saying she was involved in criminal stuff, but she, you know, they lived there. She dated Melvin Combs. He really just packaged up something from the past and he put that gloss on it. Streets, Biggie brought you to the, well, he wasn't really a drug dealer killer himself, but he brought you that danger component. And then Puffy had the ghetto fabulous. I mean, that was, for those of you not old enough, that was a phrase that kind of came up around that time. And Bad Boy in its peak, that's, you know, what it was. Drug dealer chic. They weren't drug dealers, but that's where they got the style from.
Culture of that developing, that burgeoning music style that came to be called hip hop by the corporates, it kind of fueled and heightened the awareness of this thing that had been so present that it was almost peripheral to kids in the hood. Drug dealing and all that, they knew it was there, but it was there and it was always like, mind your business.
It was
So they knew we were there, but
you weren't buying drugs.
They weren't really paying no attention like that, right?
Right.
Early 80s, 80, 84, 85.
Like we're fine with the influx of cocaine?
Yes, the influx of cocaine and the downtrending price and the availability. So it got cheap, fast, and a lot, right?
Yep.
And I remember seeing kids who had like jobs, young guys with jobs, and they would walk around with a pager on.
Or pretend.
But the pager wasn't on.
Pretend it's on.
They would just be pretending. They'd have a pager, you have a little 10-karat gold chain.
You need to know that while on the surface, criminals can be very appealing. I think hopefully most of us know the reality of serious crime is very dark. That's why the movie, you know, for those of us that are into mob movies, Godfather's a movie you watch, but you know, Goodfellas is considered probably the best mob movie because it really showed the seamy side of, like, you know, we're just out here money grubbing, kill your best friend.
So this, how do you think about the whole Puff Daddy situation that's going on right now?
Okay, watching this family. I grew up with Puff Daddy's parents. Yeah. Go. You all go from Harlem, born that radio trap.
In the music, ain't talk of privacy.
No matter what happens in the culture.
In the music, ain't talk of privacy.
No matter what happens in the culture, we didn't just start.
And the other is problems less.
No matter what happens in the culture, it didn't start, just start. A lot of things that you see happen came about, not even from my generation, but the generation that became before me.
So look what Dapper Dan, he thought, this is before, right before Puffy got taken into custody, he was questioned, swirling. So think about what he said. Thought for a long time. He said, I ran with, you know, I hung out with Melvin Combs, Dapper Dan, whatever went on in Harlem, 70s, 80s, 90s, Dapper Dan knows. And if you don't know who Dapper Dan is, he influenced the culture with fashion. He came.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's convicted of, so I don't want to say the things I was told he was involved in. I don't know if it's what he's convicted of, but let's just say he came from the streets into fashion. That's how you do all the street guys, and that's how he was respected to hold his.
So you knew you had
people.
money.
You know, he was able in Harlem and make money and not get pressed, I guess. So he knows everything that happened. But look what he said. Nothing that's going on was made up, now or back. So extreme sex, weird sex, drug stuff, because a bunch of people with too much money kind of twisted and demented.
By having these players' balls and these, sessions where there's a block party and everybody's there, and you see a line of these, chrome and fucking exotic goddamn vehicles and motherfuckers, casual of it, but they just super fucking fly, and you're in the midst of some of the poorest fucking people in the country.
Mm-hmm.
And those images don't give way to the realities behind them of, sometimes going into a shooting gallery. It would be a hallway lined with people lying around, ulcers as big as your fist, dripping with pus, feet as big as an elephant's foot.
That's where the money came from. That's
where all of this glitz and glam came from. If you're removed from that part of it, then it's very easy to romanticize the outcome. Mm-hmm. If you're not removed from that part of it and you're a participant in the glitz aspect of it, even as you're sitting around in your nice car with your fresh outfit on, your silk leisure suit from AJ Lester and all of that, and, you sitting there with your snakeskin shoes on and all of that, with your big diamond pinky ring and shit like that, and motherfucker bucking up the chrome and all that, your thinking is that,
okay, this article is going to change your life if you've been injured in a recent car accident.
Nigga.
So car accident victims are getting paid.
Pay for that premium.
Sorry. You're thinking, while everybody's looking at you, the girls are looking at you all like, oh, he's everything. Because there's nothing, you could be the most unattractive guy in the world. But if you're adorned in all of the things, all the trappings that they dream about, you represent more than just what you look like. You represent all the greatest possibilities in life. But at the same time, you're looking at them, looking at you like the guys, all the young guys want to be like you. They're looking at you and they just want to say hi to you, whatever. You giving out dollars and shit like that. But you know what you're thinking? You're thinking, damn, I hope that motherfucking package don't fall. Damn, I hope this motherfucker don't fuck up that motherfucking money. Because if he do, these things gonna drop you out the window.
Worship false idols.
So-and-so and such and such going to, take me somewhere and you shove a fucking broomstick up my ass. Yeah. Or stick a needle in my arm with some battery acid that they scraped off the top of a fucking car battery.
Legal stuff, streets, gangsters coming together. Puffy's been accused of using, of having violent people around him to blowing up Kid Cudi's car. He hasn't been convicted, but Roger Bonds, who was a security guard, is convicted of murder back in the day. Doesn't mean that Roger Bonds was involved in any of the degeneracy.
All right. Y'all go check out the homies' channel, Al Prophet American. Dope. Hey, so Gene Deal back. This time he on Clubhouse. Straight No Chaser Media. He's speaking on WAC 100 and what really happened with him and his wife. Let's get to it.
He's on many occasions.
I'm gonna come in from my phone, fam.
For sure. Check this out, y'all.
And tried to give you hush money, you know what I mean? Through
Well, I
other
would call it
sources.
hush. I don't know. In me, I turned it back and say, nah, nigga, I don't need nothing from you. My whole thing about it is, man, listen here. I ain't never asked Diddy for nothing. On Thursday, when I put my time in, I got my check. I got my money. He don't owe me a motherfucking thing. It was my fault that I trusted him not to tell
the authorities on me. So I had to pay that money out myself. I had to do what I had to do for me. For him, I never looked back, and the money and the shit he always tried to, the couple of times he tried to send me, I turned it back and said, nah, nigga, I don't need nothing from you. I wouldn't take nothing from you.
See, and that's something right there that the people need to know. Like, a lot of people think that, you know what I mean, you know, nothing was ever thrown your way and he just act like he never came in contact with you. Like, he's on many occasions, you know what I mean, tried to give you hush money, you know what I mean, through
Well, I would call it hush. I don't know what we was at the Kingdom, bro, and I ran for security at the Kingdom. The nigga sent the wad of money over to me by the nigga Paul. Yo, Puff said, yo, here, man, this for you and the security. I said, man, nigga, I don't want it. If you want to give it to security, go ahead and give it to him. He ain't giving it to me. Fuck up out of here with that. I was with Jewel Rutledge, who owned Felon Magazine. We was in Sin City. The nigga sent 5 Magnum bottles over to my table.
Wow.
Not no Lucian Magnums.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Sent 5 Magnum bottles over my table. And then I had like 2 or 3 dudes around us, me, Jewel, 2 other people. And I was like, yo, Jewel, you order that? Nah. Yo, miss, we ain't order that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? It was just like 5 a pop. Yo, nah, Puff, send that over there to y'all, to this for Gene. I said, man, take that shit back. I don't want that nigga shit. And then Jewel said, shit, away from the table and went and got me another spot. You heard?
Hey, Gene, he recently just tried to reach out to you through a third party too, right? I heard you say that on your live.
What he did was, Groovy Lou called Kirk Burrows. They said, I need Gene's number. Now, everybody know who Groovy Lou has been. His style has been next to him ever since day one. Told Kirk Burrows, enough is enough. I need to speak to Gene. You understand? I'm like, what the fuck he talking about? I ain't talked to Lou when he was down with Bad Boy. Fuck you mean you need to talk to me for what? So that's how that went down.
Yeah, so that's the thing right there, you know what I mean? I wanted the people to really get a chance to understand that your role in this has been nothing but honorable. You know what I mean? Simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say something, man, because somebody said something about the boat ride. So and I know they was bringing up that whack shit. You know what I'm saying?
Whack 100, the wife, you know, the Brooklyn Cats.
Right. Whack is a nigga that got a little money. We don't know how he got his money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks it's through the trucking thing and stuff like that. But when people into play, they put them in situations where they can show that there's some things behind the scenes that he got caught in illegal activities, and all of a sudden he's still able to have a trucking company and stuff like that. So I've always thought Wack was working with those people in some kind of way.
Yeah, they call it, I think, CS back or something. I call it back 100, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So whatever the situation is, he gets on here and he speaks about K Slade and K Slade's daughter and the whole 9
Hey, man, it's
K
just
Slade never
reactions
wanted nobody to
so
know
get your
nothing about
panties in a
him
bunch.
because he felt like niggas was gonna try to come at him. So why the fuck would you?
So Gene Deal going in. This just came out not like probably a day ago. So.
That nigga Wack get no love in these internet streets.
Man. Got the
You can hear me,
BK.
fam?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me? You sound a little muffled, but I hear you. Yeah, he ain't getting no love in these YouTube streets. Everybody after coming in Wack, but Wack going after everybody. CS2 Batman. So they saying this is what really happened with his wife, or the reason why he divorced. Well, I don't know. I don't care, but this is all content. We're gonna get to the content, right? Make sure y'all go check out Straight No Chaser, Damu Keyway Conversations. You know, Scandalous Los Angeles. Get to it.
Still, even though he's dead, nigga, even though he's dead, why would you come on, motherfucker, and speak about this man's daughter when you don't know who he owed, who he didn't owe, whoever wanted to get at him? Nigga still might want to do something.
Exactly.
But you can speak on something that you know little about.
That's fact.
That's kind of like the situation that Nas and Rakim had when Nas mentioned Rakim's situation, and he's like, "Yo, bro, I know you was digging me up, but you know that's not the way to do it." One thing about Wack, he has a bad habit of wanting everybody to know or feel like he's involved in every situation.
Yeah, it's like he's in the know.
Yeah,
like he's in the know. That nigga don't know nothing about me. When I left my job, bro, my job was paying me close to $100,000. I got a damn good pension.
I didn't do overtime. I worked at Sue's Rendezvous. I worked at Elite Investigations, and I'm good, bro. I bought my house back in '99. Niggas wasn't even thinking about buying a house.
Talk about that shit.
You understand? Still have one
Talk that shit, James.
So my whole thing about it is that this nigga want to go in there and try, and then see what gets people. They say, "Yo, he broke. Somebody was giving him $250. K was paying him $250. If K paid me $250, I did one run for him. I went to the store and I came back. I went to the pick up some books for him and came back. They loaded up the books and then somebody loaded them, took them off or whatever like that. We went over to the shelter together. That's my family, dog. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I would have did it free. I would have did it free. But there's no way that I'm gonna work all day for no nigga, nobody. Never have, never will.
So Big J, let me ask you this. So why do you think, we call him bowling ball around here, you know what I mean, for some other reasons, but why do you think he came at you like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of being honorable and trying to line himself with you the right way, why did he come at you?
I was there when Kate Slade, Kate, and I'm not gonna speak bad about the dead, but Kate Slade probably was saying some shit to him just to say some shit to him. You understand what I'm saying? Because, bro, exactly what you're saying. You understand? Just say some shit to say some. Yo, it's not one girl in Straight Stunting Zine and K Slade Camp could ever say that I ever, and I get his fiance on here to say that I ever disrespected anything. Because, dog, when I'm working, it's about the job. Me at the end of the job that I complete. I'm never gonna ever. And I ain't never been no thirsty ass nigga over no female. Not at all.
Yeah,
I was there with Amber Rose, like Cardi B, all those people at Sue's Rendezvous. I was there with Amber Rose, Cardi B. All the girls was finding them. Gypsy, Diana. I used to drive them. Never ever.
I'm gonna tell you something else. You used to take certain ones home. You know what I mean? Nobody never accused you of anything. It's times when, not to go into certain arenas, there's chicks that would sleep in the back seat. None of their money was missing or anything. You know what I mean? So, yeah, when I heard that shit, I ain't believe that at all.
But see, to get back to the boat ride thing, check this out, man. I fuck with a lot of cats. Shout out to Moby, Pyru out there in Compton. It's a lot of them Compton dudes that will tell you why can't go back to Compton. Now, he can front all he wants.
What happened to Compton?
The reason why is this. This is why he jumped out.
Oh, that's facts, man.
I mentioned Wacko.
I heard that name before.
I used to talk to Wacko. Wacko runs the pot.
Salute to Wacko.
You go in and out, Gene.
Yeah.
Can't really hear you.
I don't know.
Say that again?
I say Wacko runs the Pyru out there. We used to talk on the phone after the boat ride for a little bit. He gave me his whole story. He was like, yo, listen here, man. When the judge gave me a new lease on life, I got into the real estate. I got into some other things. And I didn't look back. It's all about positivity and growing. Cool. That day at the boat ride, it was me, Wacko, and Wack. Wack got mad because them Brooklyn niggas was right. He was upstairs doing this thing. I guess his wife peeped it. Went downstairs, and them Brooklyn dudes was making her have a good time. Wack was he wanted to get mad and fight now.
Hold up. You said that Wack he was, trying to be sneaky or whatever.
Do his thing with the stunting models upstairs. You know how niggas dancing, doing all up on all the girls' face and shit. You got your woman there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His wife must have peeped game and saw the nigga and went downstairs and she started doing her thing. He gets mad. Now he want to fight some niggas. And the Brooklyn niggas wasn't having it. And it wasn't for me and K Slade. They would have had his ass. And Wacko was right there.
They would have lost it.
Right. And Wacko was right there.
So hold on. I want the people to get it because he tried to say that didn't happen, right? You know what I mean?
He said I would leave him on the boat ride.
Yeah. So basically, he was over there with the straight stunting joints, shorty peep game, and she said, yo, let me go fuck with some, some live niggas.
Let me have some fun. And if Brooklyn niggas is up in the party, and they had a K-State party with straight stunting models and all these women out there, they gonna go have some fun. And White has a fat ass in those white jeans.
Shout out to Kim with that fat ass, you heard?
Yo, and she showed the nigga. She divorced the nigga and married a Crip.
Whoa. What happened?
She divorced the nigga.
So hold on, you just fucked me up with that. So Wack and Kim ain't married no more?
I don't think him, yo, man, my niggas out in Cali told me, yo, she don't fuck with that nigga no more. I heard she fucking with a crib now.
Breaking up, Nutter. What you say?
They told me that nigga cannot come. That nigga talk all that Pyru shit right there. They say he cannot come out there to the park or none of that shit. He can't show his face, and that's because Wacko said he can't show his face out there.
Oh wow.
That's what they telling me.
Oh wow.
Yo, now you know what's crazy? Because you know, I'll be going back and forth out there, you know what I mean? And I heard something, but I'm thinking, you know, maybe she was just having a good time. You know what I mean? I know they're not together, but now you telling me that thing might be a little bit deeper than what it.
Yeah, I think they divorced now. She's fucking with a Crip hard body.
Oh shit.
It's a bloody bunch of exclusives.
That's a big
first.
So he just talking about everybody really talking all this shit, talking about what niggas got, niggas broke, niggas this, niggas that. Nigga, I'm college educated. I done retired. I'm good. I'm all right. I ain't never asked you for a motherfucking thing. I ain't never asked nobody for a motherfucking thing.
Wow, that's crazy. So
I mean, that makes sense, G. Okay, he was not at that event Kendrick just out in Compton, and everybody who knew was there. He was not there.
What'd you say?
I said they on Clubhouse.
Yeah, they on Clubhouse. I think it's called the Bloody Bunch, man. They got their own room. Shout out to the Bloody Bunch. I think obviously Straight No Chaser Media got the audio and presented it. So y'all go follow them on Clubhouse. I think it's called the Bloody Bunch.
That's
and,
dope.
Straight No Chaser.
Lost his girl to the truth.
Yeah, man. Drinks with Mika. She said that some years. I think a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. That allegedly his girl was out fucking with some rolling 60s. She went and got some Crip dick. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want none of that pie or Peru.
Damn, what?
But hey, man, this shit happens. It's some hood shit, right? Ain't nothing. Thou should not covet each other's wives. This is Sunday bread, man. The sins of the heart for the flesh is weak, bro. Let's get on a little we got Larry Hoover, man. Say he trying to get out. Shout out to Hood Educated, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, run them numbers up. OG got a lot of good content, a lot of good wisdom. So we gonna show love. Hood Educated. Go to that channel. Speaking on Larry Hoover, man. 50 years behind bars for murder and being the leader of the Gangster Disciples. And he speak on some real shit because, you know, we got our young brothers out here and sisters out here getting locked up for foolish shit, catching life cases, and destroying their lives over bullshit.
Under the First Step Act, that's a 2018 law signed by...
That's a fact. What they call eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, right?
If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Gang Kingpin Larry Hoover is making a long shot bid for his release. He's 73 years old now, made his first public court appearances in years today, speaking to a district judge via video conference. He was given a life sentence back in 1998 for racketeering, prison, while serving time for murder. His legal team is pushing for resentencing under the First Step Act. That's a 2018 law signed by President Donald Trump at the time that made certain sentencing reforms retroactive.
While we recognize the seriousness of the offenses for which he's convicted, we believe that there's been evolving attitudes about excessively harsh sentences, and that life in prison at ADX is basically just being buried alive.
Hoover is the co-founder of the Gangster Disciples. Ruling is expected sometime next month.
Larry Hoover, through his lawyer, seeking early release from multiple life sentences, a special program passed by Congress known as the First Step Act, in some cases allowing early release for certain rehabilitated prisoners. Wearing a tan long-sleeve shirt, glasses, and a gray beard, a shackled Larry Hoover in Florence, Colorado, appearing on the monitors in a Dirksen federal courtroom here in Chicago, the 73-year-old founder of the notorious Gangster Disciples street gang, testifying from the ADX Supermax prison in Colorado. "I'm a completely different person than the man who went to prison in 1997, Hoover said in a low voice. "I'm very reflective here at ADX. You're locked up at least 21 hours a day. I have no desire to run the GDs or to be involved in any criminal activity. I'm past that part of my life." But the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of Illinois vehemently opposing the early release of Hoover, arguing that he still asserts leadership when it comes to the Gangster Disciples, also known as the GDs. In the courtroom, federal prosecutor Julia K. Schwartz arguing that Hoover's done more damage to the city of Chicago than any defendant that's come through here before. In today's government filing, the United States of America versus Larry Hoover, aka the chairman and the king, the feds arguing, quote, "Hoover has well earned his life sentence, and he is not the type of defendant Congress intended to benefit in enacting the First Step Act. Indeed, if he were sentenced today, Hoover would receive the same mandatory life sentence." But after today's hearing, Larry Hoover's loved ones and attorneys, along with many supporters, arguing that Hoover is a changed man and can do much good if he's released.
It was good to hear his voice. It sounds like, to me, he was a bit nervous, but, it's his life that he's dealing with.
He is not associated with the gang and hasn't been for many, many decades. But he probably has some insights into how we can make life better for young people so that they don't turn to gangs.
Hey there, if you're a homeowner and you have a power meter like this on the side of your home, did you know you can make it run backwards and...
The parties will be back in court in October. At the Dirksen Federal Building, Julian Cruz, WGN
Right,
News.
Mississippi D. Let that
Here
man out.
it is. We have brother Larry Hoover, 70-some years old.
Need to free that man. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Begging. We ain't gonna play no games.
Yep.
We ain't gonna play no games, y'all. Begging to be let go, just to live the little bit of time that he got left in his life, just to be free for a couple of years of his time that he got left on this earth land. He just said, "Hey, look, I just want to be free for the last years of my life." And he's in the courtroom begging a stranger, somebody that he don't even know, somebody who really don't care about the person. All the person that he's begging really cares about is the record. What does it say on paper? What type of person does it say that this guy is on paper? In his life, the last little bit of his life that is left is dependent on a stranger that cares not about the person who he is and how he has changed, but what's on the paper. What does the document say? What does the record say? And I'm here to tell all you young brothers and all you sisters and you classic brothers that's still running around in these streets, you are not exempt from what Larry Hoover is doing right now. If you are a young brother, like he was when he went to the penitentiary, if you are a young brother, learn from this demonstration right here. You do not want to be 70 years old, living in a penitentiary where you can't even move. You stuck in a cell 23 hours a day. No movement. Quiet, not around no people, nothing. If you don't want to do nothing like that, listen, don't do what they're accusing them of doing. You got to get out that lifestyle. Because if you don't get out that lifestyle, what we're seeing that's going on with Larry Hoover could easily be you. You could be 70 years old begging a stranger, "Hey, can you please just let me out? I ain't got nothing but probably about 5-10 years left, if that." I just want to be free just for a couple of years. I'm talking about begging to be let go, to be set free, just so that you can breathe some fresh air, be around your grandkids and things like that, be around your children.
Right.
Go pay your last respects to all your family members that done died while you was locked up for the last 50 years. Yeah, you heard right. Larry Hoover been locked up more than 50 years. Some of y'all ain't been alive that long.
That's a fact.
Some of us on here right now ain't 50 years old, and we like, damn, 50 years? This man been locked up before I was born. 50. Cold-blooded demonstration.
Hey, y'all go check out Hood Educated. It's gonna be
So what, Larry Hoover he got to go back again?
Yeah, I would think so. They still trying to, they've been trying. They trying to release.
I hope they let that go home, man. 50 years, man.
I don't know what the murder of his case is, as far as Larry Hoover. But let that man go, man. And he's 73? Come on.
All right.
Well, we got Straight Drop. Straight Drop, he said he don't care. 10 toes standing tall for the murder of Young Dolph, so he gonna be in there next for life. This is what y'all future is. Y'all dumbass niggas keep doing this stupid ass shit.
Has been found guilty of murdering Memphis rapper Young Dolph. A jury of his peers deliberated for just 4 hours before finding Justin Johnson guilty. Over 3 days, witnesses testified the killing was part of a feud between rival record labels. Johnson was immediately sentenced to life in prison. In testimony, co-defendant Cornelius Smith identified himself and Johnson as the two people seen on that surveillance video shooting Young Dolph. The gunfire erupted at a Memphis cookie store in November of 2021.
In November 2012, Cornelius Devers sued Wells Fargo because there was a
murder as charged in count 2 of the indictment, and we, the jury, find the defendant guilty of convicted felon in possession of a firearm as charged in count 3 of the indictment. Thank you. Juror number 1, is that your verdict? Juror number 34, is that your verdict? Yes. Juror number 35, is that your verdict? Yes. Juror number 11, is that your verdict? Yes. Juror number 14, is that your verdict? Yes, ma'am. Juror number 17, is that your verdict? Yes, ma'am.
Boy, looking sick.
Juror number 27, is that your verdict?
It is, Your Honor.
Juror number 33, is that your verdict? Yes. Juror number 25, is that your verdict? Yes. Juror number 44, is that your verdict? Yes. Juror number 23, is that your verdict? Yes, ma'am. Juror number 28, is that your verdict? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again for your time and attention to this matter this week. Our system of self-government would not work without your service and sacrifice that you made. Thanks again for your time and attention. You are excused.
Jurors excused.
Hey, how old is he? About 30, 36 or something?
I think
Mr. Johnson,
what is
the
something?
jury has found you guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder.
He's still in his 20s.
Still in his 20s? Damn.
Yeah.
As the 13th juror, I affirm this verdict.
Goofy nigga, man.
As to the first-degree murder, I sentence you to life in prison.
Young niggas, bro.
I will set punishment as to the conspiracy and the convicted felon in possession of a firearm after a sentencing hearing. The date for that hearing.
Yo, they didn't even, because they usually come back for a sentence. They just said straight up, man, you get life in prison.
Yeah, yup. First time he got
Straight
life.
to life, nigga. Come on, fuck it.
Will be.
No chance.
No chance. Think about what's going through this nigga head right there. You could tell all the motion, his head movement, and all that, nigga. He got a lot, nigga. And you in your mid 20s or late 20s, and fuck your whole life off. So you already know, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up for that Sunday bread. Hope y'all learned something.
Yo.
Come on.
I know we appreciate y'all coming through, showing us some love for this show.
Shit. Threw his whole motherfucking life away. Man. Hey, yeah, so hey, tap in, you know what I'm saying? Put your notifications on, bells on, y'all know what's up. Yeah, he will what? He'll never touch his baby no more.
Let's go hurt him right there, for real.
Right. That's why look, before we get over here saying that I go by, decisions determine your destiny.
Right.
He had every right. He had his own decision. He made his decision. The warnings was there. I make a joke of, I'll be like, man, when niggas be like, oh, I got beef with this nigga, woo, I'm about to go kill this nigga. You might as well tell your homies that you ain't gonna see him again for a long time. You going on a long vacation.
Right.
Just be real. So he didn't even think about his daughter enough to make the right decision. Think about that. That's what's gonna be on his head for the rest of his life. He gotta see his daughter through a damn glass, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be able to pretty much be a father to his daughter, so whatever and whoever be in her life, she gonna go through it. And he ain't gonna even be there to at least give her some advice or something.
Anything can happen to her. Anything. And there ain't shit you can do about it, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. When y'all niggas do these acts, y'all don't just do it. Y'all say, oh, I'm doing it for my son. I gotta get this money. I gotta do this. All right, nigga, yeah. Then you take away yourself out your family, then your family, they the ones hurting too. You know what I'm saying? They suffer too. Like dude said, Larry Hoover just want to come home so he could pay his respects. The last bit of years of freedom. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, but we're going to get up out of there. Hope y'all learned something. We're going to get up out of here, man. Salute to everybody that came through, pulled up. And I appreciate everybody from the VA, Virginia, everybody on the East Coast that's tapped in. I know y'all hours is ahead of us. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all y'all. See y'all. We'll see y'all later, man.
Peace out, y'all. Salute Mississippi D. Clementine. Y'all know we appreciate y'all.
For sure. All right. Do their whole life away. Salute 6 Dubs, man. President. Come on.
I'm coming straight from the bottom, yeah. I had to hustle, yeah. I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me. No something news if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. So I was cracking the nigga, it ain't always poppin'. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs. I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove. Door up your foes. Yeah, I'm in this bitch with my bros. bitches a go. I get them all by the low. Yeah, by the low. Yeah, solid bitch, I never fold. I never fold, bitch. I'm hot as a torch. Try to touch me, you get scorched. Car faster than a Porsche. All I know, no watch me scorch. Master Yoda got the force. There's all authentic, there's no force. They don't wanna see me young. That's why I did this on my own. Own or nigga shit. No handouts or no loans, so don't call my phone. I get my whole city hope. They telling me that I'm the GOAT. You can go and take a vote. Really come from cooking coke. Play with guns and on my nose. Bitch, you know I'm really young. Always gang it till I go. Roll cold until I coast. Bitch, you know just how it go. Yeah, you know I'm reppin' foes. Yeah, I'm coming straight from the bottom. Yeah, I had to hustle. Yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me. No something moves if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. So I was cracking the nigga. It ain't no was poppin'. I had to trap. They didn't wanna give me no jobs. I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove. Dog your foes. Yeah, I'm in this bitch with my bros. Bitches a go. I get them all by the low. Yeah, by the low. Yeah, solid bitch, I never fold. I never fold. I'm coming straight from the bottom. Yeah, I had to hustle. Yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me. No something moves if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. So I was packing the nigga. It ain't no was poppin'. I had to trap. They didn't wanna give me no jobs. I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove. Door up your foes. Yeah, I'm in this bitch with my bros.
Proud. These niggas proud. These niggas proud. These niggas proud. These niggas proud.
What gun you got? What gun you got? What brick you caught? What brick you caught? What whip you drive? What whip you drive? What bitch you pop? Bitch, these niggas fraud, huh? These niggas fraud, right? These niggas fraud.
You know who you are. Come on.
What gun you got? What gun you got? What brick you caught? What brick you caught? What whip you drive? What you drive? What bitch you pop? Bitch,
Rocking it out with First Fam West Radio. And your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D.
FirstFamRadio.com. I squeeze into my burner rate. Not catch a body on any day. My whole team body, know nobody. Only God is sharp and Molly. Fear no man, trust nobody. Listen to my 12K shot. Turned up to the max I beat. Hanging out with my boy backseat. Murder, everything I see. I put that on West Side. I eat them blue chuck up on my feet. Don't stand for grip, it's stand for me. I dare a nigga to come test my Jeep. Be the last day that nigga speak. Whole blocks off and daddy weak. Crazy, y'all ain't real like me. Loose screws with a load of heat. Got a lot of soldiers that roll like me. 10 toes through these grimy streets with a blackness on, trying to take the G, screaming fuck the cop. That's how we breathe. I speak the truth. You best believe. Bow. What gun you got? What gun you got? What brick you caught? What brick you caught? What whip you drive? What whip you drive? What bitch you pop? Bitch, these niggas fraud. These niggas fraud. These niggas fraud. You know who you are. What gun you got? What gun you got? What brick you caught? What brick you caught? What whip you drive? What bitch you pop? These niggas fraud. These niggas fraud.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bows and rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. I'm a fly in the beam. Money is the reason. No reasons about those games. Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind. Long nights of getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the haters spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth taught, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Racing, chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
That's where we get that shit from. So if these niggas is all telling on each other, that's what they do. Who can tell first? That's what they do. Who can tell first, my nigga? That's in the mob. Yeah, that's where that whole rat, all that shit comes from the mafia. Right, and if you're really...
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Nigga got a grip.